audience controls just to be normal. Nobody under 18. Shit, every time I swipe for one way, never fails. Never. Hello, everybody. Can I move your whatever the hell's on?
My goblet of love.
Your goblet? It's a goblet?
My goblet of death.
It's a goblet. Goblet, 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 goblet.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy buen.
How's everybody doing? You're not in mine.
No, hold on.
Mine's the most important one because it's mine.
Okay.
I mean, you're only half in it.
Okay, well, give me a minute. There.
Thank you. How you doing up in Canada, Laura Lynn? I knew a Laura Lynn, and Laura Lynn happened to be the daughter of David Gates, the guy from Bread. Laura Lynn Gates. She's an attorney out there somewhere. She was my classmate.
Feels good, doesn't it, Carol?
She was a nice girl, and I met her mom too. I met her mom, who was the freaking person that he wrote all those love songs about.
Hi, Fiend.
That's what I said to her when I met her. God, you are the one that inspired all that shit?
You are the one, the only one of love.
Marriage.
Marriage. Hi, Trent. Hi, Debbie. I have not napped today. I don't know how I'm still alive. Dan, cut the sides off.
These? I need to get a haircut. There's no question. I'm working so hard, James, on not eating at night and not eating crap. Thanksgiving was a little setback because
you ordered my book?
All the frickin' desserts were here, and 2 in the morning. How do you turn down chocolate? Or apple pie or pumpkin pie?
Hi, Elijah.
It's hard at 2 in the morning.
It's not hard.
Hi, Jocelyn.
It's easy. You just don't do it. Free Dan. Yes. Please free me.
Free Dan.
Free me.
This is the sign for Free Dan. Free Dan. Shit, I can't do that.
No.
That looks like a fucking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't do that. That's got all.
This is Dan. I got it. Right there. Free Dan.
Do this.
Free Dan.
Free Dan.
Or Free Dan.
Yeah, don't do that. That looks like
Free Dan. That's this fist is Free Dan.
Yeah, who's the guy who did that? No, Tesla guy. Free Dan.
Free Dan.
Don't free him. Oh, you can free him. I mean, if anybody wants to take him, it's fine.
She'll cut me free.
I will.
I just need to meet the right young lady. That's all.
Yeah, we don't.
What are you sniffing my arm like the answer's going to be in my arm?
I'm just looking away.
Or are you wiping your nose on my hand?
I'm just looking away. I'm just trying to avoid the irritation.
I think the back of the shirt says something like, hey, we're all in Las Vegas, everybody except Dan.
And Dan's not. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell goes on in Vegas. But now that I've read the comments, I'm getting a little skeptical about that next Vegas trip.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit skeptical. Free Dan. Free Dan.
Don't do that.
You have a nose ring in?
No, I do?
Yeah.
I forgot.
I'll never forget her first piercing.
My belly button.
Yep.
We got pregnant.
That was the best.
We got pregnant with
That was Jennifer. The best thing that ever happened. It's the only piercing that I like. And the nose one was pretty cool too.
Hey.
And the nipples were okay, but.
You liked the nipples. You were sad when I took them out. You were. You liked them. But, so I got.
The problem with the nipple rings is that, they're the sign of like a young, active, overly active, and that wasn't you at that stage.
How did you like it? So here's the thing. We got pregnant with Jennifer. Then I just newly got my piercing, so I had to take it out. And then after Jennifer, I re-pierced it at some point, and then I got pregnant with Hannah. So we don't do belly button piercings anymore. Yeah, because we get pregnant. You know what that means, right? The shamer actually puts out, holy shit.
At least 3 times. At least 3 times. And I will tell you, those rings certainly contributed. Certainly contributed to you getting pregnant. That belly button ring, when it first went on, man, it's like a different woman.
You did?
Like the surprise, it's like the excitement of like a new.
There is a piercing pregnancy pattern, and this I've had this so long I don't even know it's there until people go, "Oh, what's the nose ring? Aren't you too old to get it?" No, we do that thing.
My dad's still here.
We do the long day. No, I did not do the dangly. Hell no, I didn't do the dangly. No, 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 no.
What's the dangly?
Like a
No, it wasn't dangly.
like a chandelier off.
It was like a pearl or something, like a blue pearl or something.
It wasn't a blue.
Whatever the hell it was good. I liked it.
The shamer actually puts out. Can you believe that? Shit. Who knew?
But you guys,
No, Lisa.
all the shamer people that are here, I do want to give you a quick thumbs up because
Hi, Lisa.
Danielle knows why.
Congratulations.
You know, not going to get one word, but I tell you, the must be mounting on her because either that or it's just a coincidence that you're putting out a lot more.
You know why?
Like,
you know why?
almost daily. It's freaking crazy.
You know why?
Why?
I'm drinking more, so.
Sometimes it's been in the morning. You're lying.
I don't drink in the morning. I don't drink till
She's
at
feeling the
least 2.
pressure, man.
No, I
keep
don't.
it up. Keep those
No.
comments coming. Hit her things every once in a while and
I
go,
try.
yeah, are you still a prude? Just keep hitting that every couple weeks because we want to keep a little bit of pressure on her. A little bit of pressure on her.
Danielle's attitude is really ugh since all the hate. My attitude's been the same, so.
Yeah, that is her attitude. It's ugh, but it's been ugh for 5 years, dude.
I really hate when you say
I
that.
know you
Don't
do.
feed to the fucking idiots of the world.
Is it not? I mean, are you not a royal bitch on social media?
I'm a strong woman, and
Yes,
just because people
yes,
don't
that's
like
what you
strong
call it.
women, they classify it as a bitch, and that's their problem, not mine. Cheers to all the
Cheers.
strong women out there
Cheers.
who are labeled as bitch because we speak our minds.
I
Is she
love it when
reading?
she
No,
speaks
I'm
her
not
mind.
reading.
I mean, I support her
You drink a 5?
and barking. I love it.
Emily King drinks hot dog water.
Cheers to the sobs. Look, you even got your sobs on my channel. Look at that.
My attitude
A
is.
lot of sobs out
Let me
there.
tell you, my attitude is abusive. Get over yourselves. Get over yourselves. Cheers to the abusive attitudes. If that's what a strong woman
It's
gives.
not abusive. Bitchy, I see it, but not abusive. I mean, I guess it could be, but you see me, right? Do I look like somebody who's
he
going
just
to be
got
locked
laid.
up?
He just got laid 30 minutes ago, so he's happy. Yeah.
I wonder if that was planned. I think she planned it so that I'd come out here and be nicer.
Can we shame together? We'll shame together. I'm an alpha. No, I'm not. I'm just a person who.
You
know,
want to
here's
be
the
an
thing.
alpha?
No. Here's the thing. My boat sinks if I don't control it, right? So I control my boat. And again, it's a strong woman who does that. And if I'm a bitch, and if you want to call me a shamer, a bitch, or whatever else abusive, go for it.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, merrily, you're supposed to do it. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. No, you do it anyway.
No.
You have to come in like mid-verse. Like you start.
I don't care.
All right.
I'm not here.
I think we could do it. We could pull off that.
Your father-in-law would have been ashamed. Alan, he is not shameful. He's
Oh.
used to our behavior. He loves it.
He's in front of it all the time.
All the time.
He sees
And
that
you
all
act-
the shit we do.
And you act
he's
like
pretty much sitting
anything
there.
is different than before social media. No, he's aware of me. He's aware of, yes, Christy, I do have my own page. How long did Big Dan last for? It was a quickie, Paul. It doesn't matter. It's fine. He got it in, he got it out, he got what he needed, and then life goes on.
It's not like we have a lot of time,
Yeah.
I mean, I prefer to just drag it out for like 3 hours, man. I'd like to wait, put on some
Hi, Dana.
fun stuff to watch, and then.
Hi, Trevor.
But hey, you take what you can get at my
You
age.
take what you can get with our situation,
You
right?
just take it.
You take it. You do
Take
it. You love it. What's that song? Push it to the limit. One more.
Push it to the limit. That's an Eagles song, I think.
So we change it to take it to the limit. One
Take
more time.
it when you can get it.
Nobody wants a fucking long festivity in the
I do.
dinner.
I do.
Other than Dan.
I do.
But I don't.
I
No.
want it.
Ugh. He couldn't last 3 hours.
I will tell you, there have been times when, like, you know, when it goes long,
Yes, Julian.
and I'm holding myself up with my arms, and it's
Yes.
like I feel like I just finished the bench press work.
Right when I'm ready.
Like sometimes I'm like,
when I'm ready.
I hope
right
I can.
when I'm ready. Right there, and he's like, "Fuck, I can't do it
I
anymore."
just I collapse. You know, you sit
Thanks,
there
Barbara.
for 20 minutes, you know, holding your arms up. It's
Take it to the limit. One more. No, I don't want 45 minutes. Not letting me. Get the fuck out of here. Do you want me to mute you?
take it.
You went down, H-U. Nicandro. Nicandro. No. How about you guys? Yes, are you? He always asks if we're okay because he wants us. 5 minutes is way too long. What the fuck? I'm talking about less than a minute, girl. That's how it works. I want less than a minute.
Save Dan.
Save Dan. You gotta be careful.
That was about 5 minutes
Don't.
today.
Don't.
I asked her once, you know, I made a joke. I think we went a minute and a half. It was like somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes.
No,
She said,
it
"Oh,
was
it wasn't
not.
a minute and a half. It was more like 30 seconds.
It was no.
Bullshit. I can't even get undressed in 30
I
seconds.
was saying how long it took.
It
and
takes
I was
me
like,
30
what the
seconds
hell
to
is
even
wrong?
know what the hell I'm doing.
My stuff is good. Let me tell you. I don't need anything. I just need my stuff out and he's ready to go.
That's a true statement.
We seem
I
happier.
don't even need it out. I just need like 2 or 3 words.
You
and
know,
I'm ready to
here's the
go.
thing about marriage is that you have happy moments and you have pissed off moments and you have irritated moments. Marriage is an up and down. There's
She's
no
irritating
happiness.
me right now for no reason at all. I don't know why, but she is just, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, he didn't go down on me. No. We don't do that. You know, Dana, at this point in menopause, I'm afraid for him to go down because we don't know what's coming out. Yeah. A 30-second wrestle. Yeah. It's perfect. Yeah. You know, when you're in perimenopause, you don't know what the hell is going on down there. So you just let it be and you don't dine at the Y unless you're willing to take the risk of a bound oyster. Slimy,
I'm not
Like
I'm not that kind of a risk
fishy,
taker.
fishy.
I'm not that kind of a risk taker. I don't fly in small airplanes, and you know, we could have timed that stuff out
Bad.
pretty well.
We just don't.
I'm hoping that maybe if you get a hysterectomy and just clean everything out, maybe it will go back to normal. Just
Chunks.
remove all that stuff.
Dan was a clam
You got
chowder.
a vulva in there. I know that. You got like a
that's-
uterus. You got
Don-
those tubes.
Don said that's for the younger ones. Yes, it's for the. We don't do that shit. We did that shit back in the day. We did 69.
I mean, I would still do it. It's not a problem. I mean, to me, it's a big yes, but I'm just a bit scared.
Oh, you like the raw? No, nobody takes the raw. You just don't take it at 50 plus. Nope.
What's
Just
the
don't.
raw?
All down and dirty.
That's called the raw.
The raw.
And how else do you do it?
You just get what
Not
you
in
get,
the raw?
and you don't throw a fit. You
You
just
do
take
what?
it. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. So, like, if
I don't
stuff
know.
comes out in the process, you just. I don't know.
I'm fucking speechless, man. I am speechless at that. Can you do that one more time?
I do like my aura.
Do that one more time. Show me how to do it. When something comes out, what do you do?
That was good, baby. Good.
I'll tell you this, you know, if you want to ever try it the reverse way, I'm fine. I got no menopause. I have no like weird discharge, nothing. I mean, I'm totally good for the old fashioned, you know, oral, whatever.
Oh, poor Andrew. I know. He's upstairs. His headphones are on. He does it on purpose. At night, he puts the headphones on when we're on our live because he never knows what his parents are going to say. You think he's like somehow he doesn't know
I mean,
his parents?
by a show of hands and everybody, or a 1 or a 2. 1 if you think she swallowed. 2 if you know she didn't.
Am I a spitter?
1 or 2. Did
You
she
should
swallow
know.
or
You
2?
should know.
No.
Am I a spitter or am I a swallower? Most people know what I am. I mean, it doesn't. The people who know me know what I am. Spitter, swallower.
I mean,
Thank you, P.S. I'm a spitter. I'm a quitter.
are all the ones men? I can't tell. I think all the ones are men. Oh, there's a Blanca.
I'm
That's
a
the one.
quitter. Yeah,
God, you're getting more ones.
I know.
Wow.
I appreciate the ones, but
you're getting a lot of credit there.
No ones. I'm getting a lot of love. Dude, this is Facebook.
Have you ever
one time
swallowed it?
One time.
And what happened?
No, it doesn't. I don't do oysters.
I mean, you gotta what you gotta do, you gotta get in the back of your throat and just just put it down like a shot of whiskey.
Okay, so you know what I did?
You hold your nose and just let it go.
So the last time I said that, and after I did it, he's, I'll just do it one time. I said, all right, I'll do it one time. And this was back in the day, before kids, right? So I did it, and I ran into the bath because I was gagging. Yeah, it's a complete like it's thick, it's chlorine-y, it's like, it just doesn't go down easy. Now, if you eat oysters, I know all of you are swallowers, because oysters eaters are swallowers.
How do I know so much about it? What are you insinuating?
It's not good, and it's so thick. I can't even take a thick cough syrup. It makes me gag. No. No, thank you. And I'm like, it's just, so I told him one time, I had it in my mouth. One time. And I said, if you swallow it, I'll swallow the next load. He wouldn't do it. It was in my mouth. Remember how when you were kids, you spit and you tried it, and we were playing with it, and he just did not do well with that game. And so he had nothing to do with it. So he wouldn't take it down. So I said, exactly. If you don't take it down, I'm not taking it down. Take a shot of whiskey with it.
I don't remember that, but that's a good story. I mean, that is totally something you would do.
I did.
I just don't remember.
And I had you down, and I was like, all right, baby, come on. If you swallow it.
You must have saw that in a...
No, I don't have to see anything. Yeah, oysters, gross.
I mean, that's remarkably close to a question that was asked in my sex ed class when I was like in junior high. Somebody asked a question trying to embarrass Mr. Whiteman, who was the teacher, and they asked, can you get pregnant if the girl does oral and then kisses the man, and then the man does oral? Can you get pregnant? And the question was totally designed to embarrass the teacher, and he answered the most straight up, just answered the question. Yes, you can get pregnant from that. Semen can survive in the mouth, and depending on how long it was, and if there's eating, yes, you can definitely.
Oh, is she still sleeping?
That can definitely get you pregnant.
Bo wants to know if I'm still sleeping with a neighbor. Actually, I was with a neighbor today.
In a bathrobe today.
And yesterday.
Yeah,
and
drinking with him yesterday.
Drinking with him, and he poured me wine today. Now he has wine for me. And
that neighbor, he's a lonely guy. So
yeah,
he lost his wife, what, 10, 15 years ago?
So just so you know, like, the question is, did I sleep with a 78-year-old? I don't know. That's the question.
Didn't he have like a couple of knees replaced too?
He had a hip and then two knees.
A hip and a knee?
Yeah.
So a hip replacement.
He's ready to go. He's ready to go.
I'm sure he is, and I hope that I'd like for him to, I feel bad. It is sad when you lose your spouse and you're in your late 70s. It is sad. But this guy, he lives in that house. He keeps up the yard every day.
And he helps me. He has my lawnmower right now.
And he's very helpful. And this guy taught shop at a junior college. Do you want to go and see what it is?
No, he's fine. He's fine. He's not coughing right now.
I'm not worried about coughing.
He's fit. He's good. And we're going out tomorrow. No, he likes my time. He's lonely, you guys. I mean, what's wrong with somebody giving somebody
There is
attention?
nothing wrong, and I encourage her because she is lonely, and I think that's what neighbors do. You take care of your neighbors, right? He's a neighbor. His wife passed away, and so we're going to be here for him. He likes Danielle a lot more than me, but, whatever. That's okay.
Hi, Fran. Daniel, Marco says get yourself a younger woman.
Save Dan.
Yeah.
Save Dan.
Have I tried the D with
How
cocktail
young, Marco?
sauce?
Do you have anybody in mind?
I'm taking care of Clint.
Do you know anybody, Marco? I mean, like in Northern California, like the, Sacramento area?
I mean, do you really think if I'm going to cheat, and this is an honest question. Let's be real. Like, if Dan's going to cheat, it's not going to be a 51-year-old woman, right? It's going to be something you know, younger, vibrant, you know, make us feel. If I'm going to cheat on Dan, it's not going to be with this 78-year-old man, for fuck's sake. Get over yourselves. Come on. I'm not that desperate. I got this guy.
And by the way, you know, for people that say, that think because of this ordeal that somehow, you know, I'm a doormat, she can walk over me. From the very first, from our marriage, from the
The
beginning.
Bible does say, love thy neighbor.
It's been clear in our relationship, any infidelity would result in termination of the relationship. And that's mutual.
It's
just not something
and
that
it's not
either
gonna
of us would take.
And if I'm going to take that risk, it's not going to be with a 78-year-old man, people.
She's concerning me when she keeps talking like, well, if I'm going to take that risk, I think it would be with a, you know.
Younger stallion. Absolutely.
Stallion.
Absolutely. A stallion.
Well, then I'm going to.
You know, it's not going to be.
And I want a young, delicate flower. Like a golden poppy. You know, just a nice, beautiful, fragile, delicate flower that opens to the sun.
He has to go for the cash. Well, he offered to buy me a Porsche. He did. He did.
Who?
Clint.
I would not surprise me.
We're twinsies? Yeah, he did offer me a Porsche. But there's strings attached with that. And, you know, I don't like strings. You know, I told him my friendship is enough. He didn't agree.
This may or may not be true. I don't know anything about it, but it may or may not be true.
It's true.
It would not surprise me in the least.
This is what he said.
Shooting his shot.
This is what he said. He said, I'm either going to buy $100,000 new truck, or he's going to buy me a Panorama. But I have to, you know, the strings, they'll like attach. So I can get a new car or just stay with a Subaru. It's one of the two.
I mean, literally, if he's gonna buy you a Panamera.
He said that.
And
he said, I would buy you a Panamera. Because he knows that's my favorite car.
No. Everybody's got their price, man. I mean, that's a pretty good offer.
Get the damn Porsche.
And he can afford to do it.
He can. He said it. I'm telling you.
What will you give me?
Nothing.
No, hey, you know, maybe I'll talk with him.
He's taking me off your hands. Hi, Samantha. I mean, what do we do? Do I go for the Porsche?
I think these kids might have just a little problem with that. He's got 2 kids, and they might have a little problem with him picking up a new wife.
You know what I said today in the list? Because I write him a list of what he needs to help me with. And I said, put Danielle in the will.
That's not even a joke.
It's funny. He laughs every time I put that.
That's not funny.
It's funny. His kids probably wouldn't find it funny, but.
Well, you wouldn't take anything if he put it in the will. We are not that. There's just no way.
No, I mean, I would take his John Deere.
Listen, people have offered, as the attorney, that I've known people to put me in the will, and I've always said that would be totally, that's not something I would ever want to deal with your kids. It's just not right.
It's a joke. We have fun with it.
No, but he's serious. I mean,
he's serious, but he's not.
Right. He's serious, but he's not. But he's serious.
But he's serious.
I would too in his case. I'd be completely serious. You care? I mean, do I keep looking off to the left, or does she keep looking off?
We have 4.
Yeah, we have a bunch of cameras here. Yeah, so if I'm looking to the right, and that's your left, but I'm really looking to the right, and I'm looking at other cameras on here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 different cameras on here.
So if we're looking all over the place, it's because there's more than just you guys. You know what I mean? No, he's offered me a car. Hi, Jihad. Can you buy me a Panamera?
Wow. There's a lot of people on here on all these channels. This is a lot of people.
He already got some. You know, the shamer.
Am I packing? Damn right I'm packing.
He's got a... He's got a stallion, baby. He is a stallion. He's my stallion. What do I want?
My dad, Tara, is doing great. I mean, he is doing amazing. I was on a live on my YouTube channel just with me and my dad earlier today, and I'm all, who was your favorite president? I said, was Lincoln your favorite? He said, oh, Lincoln might be my favorite. How about John F. Kennedy? He was a great president too. Those were incredible responses. He is doing amazing today. He knew what a phalange was, so he is having one hell of a day. I know he's doing good physically because we took care of all the issues last night, and he's doing pretty good. Who's Mrs. Baird? Are you a Baird man? Are you a Baird man, Scott? About a sent woman. What is a Baird man?
I don't know what that is.
Baird man? Are you a Baird man? Somebody who's taught the Southern Lights? Is that the kind of leaders you're raising here? I don't know who went here. James Polk. You know, I don't know who the hell went here, but you, the minnows that aren't raising for leadership, you're crushing the cradle of whatever. Am I an Epstein alum? If I was an Epstein alum, you know, take away the bad stuff, billionaire, because Epstein only hung out with really rich people.
And we're not that.
Epstein was a certain kind of evil. I mean, you know, the evil, it wasn't just the trafficking and the young girls that he took advantage of because he felt like he was entitled to someone else's body because he was rich, but the way he entrapped other people and I think took videos of them. I mean, the dude was a specific kind of evil that you don't normally get into evil. Like if there is I mean, he's like a devil, and not for just his whole life and everything he did was really twisted.
I'm tired. I don't even know how I'm still up because I got no sleep last night.
Maddie, that was a response to an Epstein question.
I had some Sauv Blanc and this is iced tea, but it's out. Hi, Rhonda. Fernando, that's sweet.
Was Grandpa always serious and analytical? Grandpa was, and I guess you could describe him as analytical. He just it was kind of myopic in what he liked to do in life. He didn't care about politics. You'd never hear him in a political debate. He was. That's it. Yeah, Grandpa is coughing.
That's normal.
Not really coughing, but just feels an irritation.
We don't jump up because there's an irritation. We know when it's
serious. If he has food in his mouth when he's coughing, that's something you jump up for.
We're not going to do this coughing shit, are we?
I hope not. But he's eating pizza to dry.
He's almost done.
No, I know. He's putting it down.
Yeah.
Have people stopped hating out? Golden Rose, nobody, the hate will never end. When you're on social media, you know, doesn't really hate. This was just our content. Danielle's content in all of her glory went out to people that had never seen it before. And it fucking looked bad. It just did. That video looked bad.
I'm sorry.
She probably, you know, Danielle doesn't really review videos. She just takes them and posts them. I'm different in my videos. I try and tell a story with each video.
We have
different. I'm not saying I'm better and you're not. Chill the fuck out. I'm just saying you're different than me. You click and then you post. And that's what you do. And she clicked and posted, and that video looked pretty fucking bad. If you just looked at the video and you didn't know, you know, our content, it looked like she was a bitch, right? And that's a fact. And people saw it.
Oh, with that bitch comment again.
Whoa. Did you not look like a bitch in that video?
No, I don't think I look like a bitch at
all.
all.
No. I mean, only 8 billion people came in and said you look like a bitch. And if that standalone video was horrific.
Not 8 billion, or else we'd be fucking rich. So. 1,000% she did.
There you go. She did.
There you go. Here's your content.
Oh, Lord. That's her fucking shtick, right? That's what she does. I'm aware of it. I mean, the video meant nothing to me except my dad was having a bad day. That's really all I cared about at that moment. And then the second video was me responding and having fun with all the negativity. And then a month later,
thank you, Daisy.
Other creators picked it up.
Daisy said, not for those of us who know her.
Of course. Context, you know that's our content, right? Of course.
Thanks,
if you've watched us, it was just Danielle being Danielle. If you've never watched our content and you're just judging from a 90-second video, it looked like what it looked like, you know? It just, what they didn't do is go do any research before they posted the video. They didn't go back and look at our content and see, oh, these guys are pretty crass on their lives. They're pretty...
Our content is all about rejection.
A lot of it is, because we take real marital issues and we exaggerate them. And there have been lots of times when I feel sexually deprived in our relationship.
Even if he gets it.
Yeah, but the videos, I may have had it right before those videos. I'm drawing on the times that we didn't. And that's what we use because it's relatable, right? These are real issues that we just kind of blow up. And Danielle that's her content. You know, she bit mostly on her channel, and that's her content. We've been doing it for 5 years. Yeah, I mean, and we do, and I enjoy the hell out of most of that comment. That particular day, I wasn't into it because my dad was having a bad day, and I wasn't feeling very good about that. And you can see it in the video, you know. I can't get in to make fun couples content on a day when my dad just looks like he's deteriorating. And that was a really bad time, a month before the operation, but before the procedure. I mean, he was really headed in one direction, and I can't fake it, right? I can't just cover that up. So that's what you saw. Laura, we don't know how to be anything else than us. We really don't. I mean, we're not professional entertainers. You come on and you see us having fun and exaggerating, and you know, just that's what we do.
Okay. Do you want any more food?
Daisy, I mean, in reality, in times I get it a lot, right? And we've had very, you know, prolific Seg's life earlier. She hit menopause. She's got all sorts of fucking issues. She's taking different medications for pain. And, you know, we're dealing with my dad. We're dealing with my son. We're dealing with a lot less money. I mean, she's had to undergo a lot. And then she got thrown on social media at the same time. And all of that kind of came together at once. And I think she's done a spectacular job. I also think that she has potential. You know, if she could kind of let go of the contentiousness, right? And just let more stuff just flow off her without reacting to it. I think she's got incredible potential, and I think she's really entertaining. She makes me laugh. And I think we have a good chemistry when she's not triggered. Couples therapy. I think everybody could use couples therapy, but Dom, to be honest with you, this is couples therapy. I mean, like I said, you know, she got, the last videos came down, and the result was, you know, for the first like 2 days, she held it against me. I will tell you, I didn't get shit for like 2 or 3 days because she was pissed, and somehow it was my fault. But since then, those comments, all of them, have had some kind of impact on her. She won't admit it, but her behavior in the bed has changed, and I am on top of the fucking moon.
Oh, Lord.
I really am. I mean, I have not been this happy for like 10 years
I have
in the
hormone
bedroom.
replacement therapy.
So
it does nothing
keep it
for
coming.
me. Try to be a caretaker with hormone replacement therapy and see how it changes for you. You guys have no fucking clue.
And just the caretaker part, you know, the caretaker. You notice she doesn't get attacked by other caregivers because they know what she's doing when the camera's off. Right, and it's significant, man. This is no joke.
I love it, Joanne.
At this time with my dad, this is no joke. It is exhausting. It is, you know, it's hard.
They do.
Luckily, my dad makes it so pleasant, you know, because He's just such a
Sandra.
freaking good sport about everything.
And people take one video and they think the guy, he's fine. They think the guy that he doesn't get anything, he gets more than the average married man. Let me tell you. Yeah.
But she didn't accidentally put anything on TikTok. I mean, you don't know her comment, and she just doesn't give a shit, right? She doesn't give a shit.
Sammy.
At least externally, right? Maybe a little bit, because that's why I'm getting more okay with that.
That has nothing to do with social
I
media.
don't care what it is. I'm getting more for whatever reason. Let's call it, hey, you just happen to have a great recovery or whatever. I'm happy with it.
It has to do with the mood and the hormones and everything else.
And some of the comments, some of them, like very
Thanks,
few,
man.
were so spot on.
Sorry,
Some
Lindsay.
people that knew, they're like, that dude just isn't going to fight it because he's been there, he knows, and that's partly absolutely true. I don't fight the small stuff anymore.
Yeah, caretakers it's exhausting. And if you're a caretaker.
11, do you want to come on and explain that? Hey, 11, you want to come on and explain what you mean by justifying what's going on in my marriage? Come on, hit me right now. We'll bring you on. Let's hear what you have to say. I mean, literally, so many people are so brave behind the keyboard and they say, all sorts of shit. But if you call them out, come on and tell me why you feel that way. Let's hear you articulately tell us, why you feel that way. Because I'd like to know. You're not listening to our explanation, so I'd like to hear it from you. Come on, wait. We're all waiting for you.
Dr.
Just
Bruce
hit the request button. We'll bring you on. You can talk to 1,500 people right now. You can tell it all.
You've been explaining an awful lot while I hear her not talking. Oh, 11. That's 11 again.
Whoever, come on and tell us.
He won't. He's a pussy. He won't come on.
I mean, that says a lot about you right now, that you'll make a comment, but you get invited to come on and tell your whole story. You can tell it as articulately as you want, but you won't come on, right? You just sit there and make your comments. And now I'm calling you out on it in front of a lot of people, and yet you're quiet. Come on, 11, hit the button. Come on and back up your comment. Nope, I guess not.
Shows a lot. Big man. Big man.
Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
Big man. Big man on campus. Behind the keyboard, hiding. 11.
I mean, it just blows me away that people can type, but they can't come on and talk about it. KD, this is entertainment. Whatever we're talking about is entertainment, and that's what I saw. That's what I'm responding to. It just points out, just like creators that posted, none of them will come on and talk about it. None of them will stand behind their comments or their videos. They just post and run away. To me, if I post anything that covers anybody else and they want to talk about it, come on, you can have the stage. You can. I have a platform. I'm not going to just speak on it and not let you on. I will let you on to say whatever you want. I'm good with it. Another big old Jimmo.
Is 11 quiet?
I got a sock.
Where's 11? He left?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, he's not on. I know
No.
that.
No, because he ran away.
I mean, I'll give him a little
Thanks,
slack.
Lisa.
Look, I get it. Nobody, it's not easy to come on in front of 1,500 people and talk. So, I mean, and I understand why they don't, but every once in a while you got to call people out, right? Every once in a while you just have to say, if that's the way you feel, come on and defend your position. And for me, I would jump at that opportunity if anybody gave it to me.
Bonsoir. Comment ça va, Julie?
Big Jimmy, come on. We'll let you on. You want to talk? Come on. Let's let people hear how articulate you are and how well that you are that you can take someone on live. You know,
So,
right there on the spot. Come on, well, I'll let you on. You just said you're not afraid. I'd love to hear it. Danielle, for God's sake. Do I focus on pleasing Danielle?
yes, I've always said that. Dan wants to please me every time. Like he is
I mean,
not.
any man doesn't get satisfaction. If you get satisfaction just on getting yourself off, that's. I mean, I don't.
Where is
I can
11?
get off anytime
11,
in
did
like
you
10
run away?
seconds.
Bruh.
But if I'm with her, you're damn right trying to please. That's a gauge of how well I'm doing.
Bruh, where did you go? Where did you go? 11's gone.
All right, Danielle.
I'm just. Oh, he's listening, but you're not coming on, baby. Why not?
All right, we made our point, right? We made the point.
We can put boxes up.
Hate them. You want to come?
We could.
Somebody's got to come on.
We could go. We can make boxes,
I mean,
guys.
shit,
Let's go.
we get, people come on and try and get on all the time. Typically, they want to.
They want to battle.
They want to battle.
But we just want to talk.
McLovin. McLovin might be one of the greatest characters in any movie ever. Great character names.
He already got lucky.
And
again, like, get over the lucky thing. This man is more pleasure than any man on the planet. My husband is the biggest.
I don't care. I'll take it.
Don't relate. Don't get accountable for the fucking Emily video.
I'm giving Emily credit for that.
Emily, where are you, bruh?
I'm giving Emily credit for
Emily,
me
where are
getting
you?
more.
Emily, come on. Where are you at? Who's the other one? Cat lady?
Listen, and again, I don't blame them either.
They're
Some
chicken.
people
They're also chicken.
Listen, were you not chicken when you first got on a live in front of people?
By the way, they are
Were you
big.
not?
You said they're big creators.
Yeah, but most creators don't go on live. We go on live all the time, and we're comfortable with it. I mean, I get it. And the nice thing about Emily, she posted my whole rebuttal video in full.
Yeah, but then she made fun of you, and she basically said
No. She posted again, and that was saying,
yay.
she said, I see what I saw, and I stand by it. But I'm also open to the possibility that Dan knows his marriage more. Let's let it play out and see what happens.
Yeah, but then she reposted everything on Instagram the last couple days.
Well, that's
clickbait.
Maybe, but it got a lot of views, right? That video got millions of views. We would do the same thing.
Clickbait.
We would do the same thing.
To the click to the bait.
Again, I don't have any.
Oh, I do.
With people posting videos they think are going to do well.
Will she come on? No, she's denied the chat. She has denied the chat.
She may be on here right now. If I was her, I'd definitely be on if this was going on. And that's okay. Emily, you are invited, and let me just tell you this. If you come on, you are my guest. And I am not going to let anybody hassle you, any of my people hassle you. You would be my guest. And
I would have to leave.
She would have to leave. I would not trust Danielle on in any of those situations, 1,000%. But if someone came on, they are my guest, and they are going to be treated as a guest, right? With all the courtesy attached there too. Well, we can afford to do it. We're not. I'm not taking government any support for anything ever. We've taken zero.
Daniel has the attitude of a
pretty.
You spell Daniel.
I mean, and she's always been pretty.
Who?
You.
Oh, I am pretty. For 51, I look pretty good.
I think she's. I've never had an issue with her. I've never had an issue. Danielle's been heavier. She's been heavy. Like, she's been my weight. Big. I've never had a problem. It never matters to me. Physicality. She has a nice face to look at. Physicality doesn't. It's not what does it for me. I mean, it did earlier in my life. I was like everybody
Oh, I'm
else.
sorry,
I was judged myself by what can you pull, Dan? What can you pull? But not anymore.
I don't understand that. Hi, Marty. Did you and Danielle? Danielle is spelled Danielle. You're spelling Daniel, which is his name.
And Michael, you know, it's hard to judge how often we're doing it from our videos because the content's the same. Whether I'm getting it every day, a dry spell for 2 weeks.
I do.
And 2 weeks, I think, is about the longest we ever go when you're being a.
When I'm being a bitch.
Yes, but I mean, it never lasts. It never, because at 2 weeks, I just break, right? And I go, whatever.
He breaks and then I give it in.
I break. I can't go longer than 2 weeks.
I can't handle
I can do it, but I just start to be perturbed. And
here's the
it
thing.
would come out.
Men are such babies when they don't get sex, and you almost have to just forego it and just spread the legs and get it over with.
That's true. I don't want to be that way. And sometimes I grab her and go, look, we have to do it just because I'm angst. I have angst, and I don't want to feel this angst. I don't, especially towards you. So we need to do it, and that happens. If we go a long time, that happens. And then I get periods where it's all the time. It's just normal marriage, and then it dries up. You know, it's normal. McLuhan. I mean, I love some of the comments, and even some of the damn comments on Emily's videos just crack me the frick up. The cuck comments.
Oh, thanks, Sean.
I mean, sometimes I look and I just laugh. If people are they want to troll, do it with humor.
It's not normal marriage. Okay. Well, then.
Most people say it is, Kyra.
Do you have kids? And
how old are you, Kyra? How old are you?
How old are you? And obviously you haven't gone through the change, because while you're going through the change, let me tell you, you're not looking for it.
And both, by the way, Emily and the cat one, they're young, right?
Do I want it?
And our marriage was looked very different
Not really.
when we were their age.
Not right now.
It did. And for better and worse. I got it more, but I was also more jealous. I mean, it was just things change as you get older, and as you add years to your marriage, things change. I'm not jealous anymore. I mean, I remember when I went to LA to go work for the DA's office, and I was gone for like 4 months.
He would come home and he was sexy as fuck.
But I was jealous while I was down there. You know, I'd be worried, and it was like on my mind.
When he came home,
we passed that point.
Holy shit! I don't need KY. I'm still quite moist.
Donna, the change plus becoming a caretaker, plus she had to deal with my heart attack, and that's not easy to do. This is scary. And then the lack of income, when I said I can't continue to do what I'm doing in the law. I have to fucking change for my own well-being. And that affected her too.
I know, I said that on
financially, a lot. And she had to eat it. You know, a lot of women would resent the hell out of that. And she did. I can't say she didn't, but she got over it, right?
I did.
She dealt with it.
I got over it. I didn't get over it.
Jenny, that is a huge part. When the jealousy goes away, that's a huge deal.
I don't think I ever got over it, but that's okay. Renee, Rear, get over it.
Rear, that's our content. She records me almost every day.
Get over it.
Right? And normally I participate in the videos. That day I wasn't feeling it. And she posted it, and she got what she got, but I wasn't feeling it that day, not because of Danielle, but because my dad was having a bad day.
And you were just in a funk over everything. You just couldn't. He's ADHD.
I just didn't. Normally, I love making videos. That day, just wasn't into it. Sometimes you're not into it. But, you know, again, I asked her, do you want to do it? How many times a day?
Like 10.
And typically what I'm looking for is maybe I'm going to get lucky out of one of those asks.
And
but
today,
if she accepted every ask that
Dan was around the corner and he's like swinging it and shit. All right, let's go, baby. He does not take ADHD.
I did before my heart attack.
He can't. Dan can't do that. No. Transfer to anger.
Maybe. I don't know what that means quite.
I don't really know what that means either. I'm going to let it go right now because I'm unsure what that means.
Spaghetti, her question was, maybe you should stop asking and let her ask. I've tried that.
No, you haven't for a day.
I have tried that in my own.
He can't. Yeah, it's
The
just
Silver Fox, I'll ask that question in one second, and I'll tell you how I got through law school.
very hard.
I forgot the fuck I was going to say, but yeah, I ask a lot, and maybe it pops up. So how did I get through law school with ADHD? This is a good thing. So the way I got through law school and the way I studied was very different than all of my classmates. And I graduated damn near the top of my class. There must be something to the way I studied, but I put headphones on and I'd put on Mozart, mostly. And I would sit there with classical music and I would read
you would write
each
your outline,
case.
and you would write your outline.
I would read those cases slowly. My classmates used to think, oh, I can read 90 pages an hour or 60 pages an hour or whatever. I read like 1 page every 5 minutes, and I got what was in each page. That's the way I got through law school, very differently than most law students. And I got it. That was also 3 years we didn't really drink. I mean, those years
we would get a 6-pack and we would barbecue on a
Friday
little
night
hibachi.
with a little cheap. Make a steak.
Yeah. And I would always do French fries. Remember?
Yeah.
The 79 cents a pack of
And
steak.
we had no money. We couldn't afford anything.
We would try to steal sodas.
And those were the best fucking days of my life.
We would get Shasta soda and put them on the bottom of our carts.
Spaghetti, I've tried it.
And
it doesn't work. She just doesn't have the same desire that I have.
Can I tell you?
Go ahead.
We used to do that. And every time they wouldn't charge the bottom, we were like, yes. Because it was expensive.
The pack and save.
Yeah.
Put the soda on the bottom.
We did that on purpose.
Save like $2.99. And it made a difference in our lives because we had literally.
And every time we left, and we're like, yes, we got a free
We got
case
a
of
free
soda.
12-pack of soda.
That was us. That was us.
No money. No money.
No money. We had so much money at one point. It was ridiculous. We couldn't spend it fast enough. I mean, we'd gamble, and Dan had his big gambling days, amongst other things, and we had the money. We lived in the money, and I was cheap.
Unfortunately, I should have saved it all.
But we didn't.
But we fucking spent it, and then
you did.
And then life came in and said, "Sorry,
we had
dude."
nannies, and we went to dinner.
We took the nannies to Hawaii.
Yeah.
All sorts of shit, and then came the heart attack, and that was it.
Among other things, and that's one.
Moneymaker. I saw the game, and I was thinking about you. No touchdowns, no interceptions, 100 and something yards.
They don't wait long enough for us to say, hey, baby. Sometimes I do it to him, and he's like, what?
Guys, people think we're rich. We're not rich.
We used to be.
We have, we live, most of all of our money goes to our kids. One thing I did when I was working is I paid off the house and all of my office and all of the houses. So we have assets, but we are not cash. We're not rolling in dough. Every month is difficult. And that's my fault because I had to pick my life over money. Lisa, I don't like battling because I don't like, my style to make money off social media is not to ask my followers for money or to battle or have you buy trinkets on TikTok. My style, if I'm going to make money, I'll do an ad for somebody like Walmart or, a product and get paid and do the ad. That's how I choose to do it. I don't want to put it on my followers. If I can get paid by somebody else to do an ad, I'm all over that. But I don't want to put it on my followers. It's just not my style. And Scoots, that's the beautiful thing about social media. You can find real people on social media. And it's typically the people like us that just blew up because because of my dad. We didn't think anything was going to blow up on social media. That's this guy right here. That's this man who, if you can see him, who did that for us. It's my dad at frickin' in his 90s with advanced dementia who gave that to his family. It's incredible. That man right over there. That's the one. Here, I'll read my poem.
Well, show the page of Grandpa and Millie Pig. No, show the page. First, show the page of Grandpa.
Where's the picture of Millie Pig when we first got her? There's the pig when we first got her. That's what the pig looked like. She was a sweet pig.
She was ginger.
She was a ginger pig. Where's the poem? Oh, here it is. My wife brought us home a teacup pig. I said you didn't. I'm sorry. You said, my wife brought us home a teacup pig. I said you didn't. She said I did. So we have a pig with the run of the house. To all of the cats, it's one concerned because they think we went nuts while little Miss Piggy snorts as she struts. Our neighbors are over and eyeing our pet, and the carpet below her began to get wet. No, Millie, back in your pen. My wife kept on saying it over again, but the pig would not listen nor follow. I swear it was laughing as it ran from her hand. She finally coaxed it with one of its treats. The pig stood at attention when you flashed it some eats. Now back in its pen the excitement subsides, when all of a sudden come loud shrieks and shrill cries. I jump up from my chair and over the couch. Seems little Miss Piggy has a touch of the grouch. The little pig's shrieks were like nothing I've heard, like she was grasped in the talons of a giant prey bird. But she was just fine, sitting there in her pen, angry as heck to be locked up again. We all leave and get out of her sight, and after a while, she gave up the fight. I still can't believe it. I'm shaking my head. And little Miss Piggy climbed into her bed.
That's Grandpa. And I posted a video today of Grandpa and Millie Pig, and Millie Pig always sits with Grandpa.
Millie Pig did love Grandpa.
This is our second book.
When he would come over before he got sick, and he'd sit out, sometimes we wouldn't be home, and he'd sit out in the backyard waiting for us.
Who is that?
And the pig would be sitting right next to him all the time.
He knows who that is. Ed, who is that?
Written by Danielle.
No,
Who's that?
Looks like me.
That's you, Pop.
Yeah.
You got it.
Written by Danielle Salinger.
He just, that's his picture that he just saw, and he recognized himself. That will tell you how he's doing tonight. Yep, that's you, Pop.
What?
That's you.
Yeah.
I'm in this book somewhere too.
Yeah.
Where the hell am I?
Let's see, he'll probably say it's.
Well, you can look at the whole book there, Dan.
All right, let me show you me. Where the hell am I? Oh,
There you are.
who's that, Pop?
He'll say
Yeah.
Who's that?
You know who that is.
That's me.
That you?
That's me.
Okay.
That's me.
If that's what you think here.
Well, Pop, it's me. I mean, I don't know if it looks like me, but that's me.
I had to wipe my hands to that all full.
He cracks me up, man. I mean, he really cracks me up. You know who did the illustrations is, I think, a young girl. Like, how old is she, 20?
She's 20. Christy's daughter.
Christy's daughter.
Thank you.
They're pretty
I love
amazing.
it.
I think
And
the illustrations
that's from all
are.
her. This is my favorite picture. This is my favorite. Where's that Everett? Whoever sent him that Everett shirt. This is one.
Good, Dan.
This is one of my.
Swiping up good.
This is my favorite picture that she drew of Ed. Come on, you guys. Look on Amazon, Sherry. It's Cyber Monday. Yeah, right now. So anyway, you know, if you guys have grandchildren, nieces and nephews, this is our second book of Millie Pig.
What is that?
Pop, that's just the end of the rug. That's all right.
Thank you, Danielle, for giving me this.
I'll take it, Pop.
Is that me?
Yep, that's you.
And
That's
we will share this bit of information. So a lot of times, you know, we take my dad into the bathroom and try and see if he needs to, you know, to poop or whatever. And we'll sit him down, and sometimes he's not quite ready. We give him that book, and he'll sit there and turn the pages of that book while he's sitting there. Nothing cracks me up more than that.
Oh my gosh, he reads it and he loves it. Loves it.
Amazon search for Danielle
Amazon,
Saunders.
yeah. Millie is not gone, not yet. No, she's still alive. She's happy. She's eating the pomegranates that are falling.
How you doing down in Tijuana?
I have to take a picture of her doing that.
Danielle and I have spent time in Tijuana, haven't we?
One time.
Oh, my
No,
God.
I've been there many times.
You're
I've been all over Tijuana.
Good for you.
This one is Millie Pig and Friends.
Millie's old. She's like 10 or 11 years old.
She'll be 12 in February.
That means that poem is 12 years old because I wrote that. I
You
think
wrote
the
it
day
before.
that she came in.
I think, yeah, you did.
The day she
It's 12
arrived
years
is when
old.
I wrote that poem.
Yeah. Go in and go back out, Oyster. See if that helps.
I gotta find a place to sleep.
Pop, your room's right over there.
Let's get ready.
You live here, Pop. Your room's right over there.
I have 2.
You live with me, Dad.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you've been living here for a
Go all
while.
the way down there to that.
It's right there next to my room. You sleep about 10 feet away from me.
Is my name on the...
Your name is on the door. It says, this is the room of Dr. Ed Salinger. It's right on the door. I can see the sign.
I gotta go push it on tired.
Are you tired?
Yeah.
All right, Pop. What time is it? Yep, this is his
Yeah,
time.
I'm
You
tired.
want me to take him or you want to take him?
You can
Been a
brush
long
his teeth.
day.
You can
I
do
mean, I
it.
can do it. Do you want to stay
I'll
on
do
and
it.
talk?
Yep, I can do it. You do it. I did
There's
it.
a-
I do it.
There's a
Every
can
night.
missing.
All right. I mean, I just popped open a new beer, but
That's okay.
All right.
Drink it with you. I take it with me. Yeah.
I've been to
yeah, Carol.
Kentucky. I've been all the way up and down Kentucky. I drove from Tennessee to Indiana,
See,
right
Tina's
through
guys.
Kentucky.
Yeah. I do it all the time. So I haven't. I think I've done the bedtime routine for the last
I'll show you, Pop.
how long? I'm tired. Yeah.
Hang on.
Hi, Shoshana. Well, yeah, he's tired. This is his time for bed. Yeah. Are you guys friends with Heavy? I don't know who that is. Ash, you don't have to be here, baby. Yes, it's all under Amazon. Just type my name in or my link trees.
That dog was right back that
I love it, Shoshana. It's so crazy to me. Dugan, is Dugan here? You can do it. I don't know. You guys, I'll have to remember every time I get my nail. This is the tiger eye. My toes are different, but my girl I've gone to for 17 years, so she knows my kids. Her son is the same year as Hannah. Her daughter is the same year as Jennifer. And so she knows all my kids. Yeah, it's pretty
Let's
cool.
go. You gotta stand
So
up, Pop.
that's
You
how
gotta
long
walk.
I've been going to her.
You
Yeah.
gotta walk.
So she tells me what I do.
Ready up?
Every time I
Walk
say
straight
I want to
ahead.
do something different, she tells me no. She dictates what I do for my nails. I don't, whatever.
Turn left into the bathroom, Dad.
You did?
We're gonna turn
Nana?
left into the bathroom. That's
Thank
your
you
room
so
right
much
there,
for
Pop.
reading my
See?
book. Hello in the
This-
Bronx.
Yep, right in there. That's the
Oh,
bathroom.
Sika,
We're gonna
thank
brush your
you.
teeth, Pop.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's NAM week.
The room's right
Yeah,
here, right
it's NAM
behind
week.
you.
So
Yeah,
it's
you
been
know, we're not going
every
into
3
the room.
weeks
The
I
room's
change my
right
nails.
here.
It's time.
This is
Yeah.
your room, Pop.
Oh,
That's
thanks,
your room.
Derek.
We're not going into
Hi,
the room.
Boo.
We're gonna go brush
Hey,
your
Boo.
teeth,
Did I
Dad.
say that right? I
We're
don't
gonna
know.
go in the bathroom and brush your teeth.
There you have it. Is the name of my first book. How am I doing tonight? Surprisingly
Turn
well.
left here, go to the sink.
I mean, I haven't.
You got a food?
Oh,
All right, turn.
Cook Brown.
All right, turn, sit.
Perfect. So Tracy, here's the thing. We're self-publishing. So self-publishing is super easy. So I have my writer. Hi, I have my writer, and we just self-publish through Amazon. So that's why nothing is absolutely perfect, because we submit colors and all that stuff, and Amazon does what it does, you know? So unfortunately, some of the colors aren't perfect, right? I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, you know, when you don't have a big publishing house supporting you, you know, and that's what it is. So we self-publish, yeah. So until somebody says, oh my God, we see
Hey, dear,
something.
come stand here for 1 second while I pee.
Hold on.
Dad, don't touch that.
My book, I wrote a book. It's called There You Have It. Everything's available in my link tree, just so you guys know. And Amazon. Search up my name and you'll find it on Amazon. Hold on. Hi. Hello.
Yes, oh.
I know. Here, read the book.
Well, I don't want to read this.
Don't read it. I wrote it. gave him the book. I don't have the new book in there yet, but I have the old book. So he's reading the book. Yes, I'm on like 4 devices. Yeah. Love that you ordered. It's difficult. It is difficult. Oh, you ordered it, Sue? There you have it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Hi, Big T. What's up, buddy? I miss you. Yeah. Oh, that's blocking my face. Do you want to see my face? Not many people want to see it, so. Yeah, sorry. Millie Pig. So, and that's the thing, love the cup. So my friend gave me this. It's called the Black Cauldron of Death. Yeah. So yeah, so when he sits on the toilet, I give him the books, the Millie Pig books to read. So I need to get the new one in there, but I just got the new one. I just got it yesterday. Can you believe that? You know I've been ripping. Thank you, Big T. I love you. Hate how Ed has zero dignity. Allison, I'm sorry that you see that he has zero dignity. It's a shame that you see that. That's all I'm gonna say, because you're not worth my time. Yeah. Hair dye is way too dark. Eddie, I have not dyed my hair since before COVID, so try something new. Yeah. If you can see, I haven't washed my hair in like 3 days, but my grays are shining through. And if you had eyes, you would see that my grays are here, which means that I don't dye my hair. Yeah. People are crazy. Yeah. Hair dye is way too dark. Well, that's my normal hair color. So what do you expect from me? He is pooping. Yeah. Do you do anything particular? No, I think it's DNA. Yeah. Molly, I think it's DNA. Yeah. It's a great color. So, you know, I have a lot of gray, but it's salt and pepper. So I think if I had like the skunk tail, you know, the skunk, like the whatever marking, I would probably do it. But because my hair is like my mom and my dad's, it's like evenly dispersed. I've not colored my hair probably in 5 years. Yeah. In 5 years. 5 years. So my eyebrows are tattooed because I have no eyebrows. Perimenopause took my eyebrows. Thanks. Yeah. Hormones and being a woman. Yeah. Hi, J-Sar. I'm okay. I'm tired, but I take vitamins. Yes, absolutely. Thanks, Kate. I have not washed my hair, and this is the 3rd day. Let me show you my grays. Can you see my grays?
Don't touch that yet. Don't touch that. Here, I need you to rinse and
They're
spit.
there. I don't mind them.
Rinse and spit.
It turned into copper penny color. I like the copper though. I really do love the copper color. I do. I thought about doing my hair a couple times, and I was like, you know, I'm not going to do it. I'm going down. I'm going down with the gray. I'm going down with the gray. I'm going to do it. I mean, I've been doing it for 5 years, so why not, right? Other than, good for you, April. Yeah, gray's the thing now. Grooming is a chore, and you know, that's just one thing I don't choose to do anymore. Again, if if my gray was different, I think I would do something about it, but because it's all over equally, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Gray is a thing, like all over gray, people have done it. I think COVID kind of did the thing. I'm in the right place. Platinum. They're called sparkles, sprinkles, glitter. What are the things? Yeah. And so, congrats on your pregnancy. You look great. Thank you. Cheers. 51 and pregnant. Who knew? Movie star eyes? Oh, Anna. No, I have gray. I have a lot of gray. You're not ready. And that's okay. For those of you who choose, that's just something I'm choosing, and that's okay. I have wrinkles. I have a lot of wrinkles. Glitter is your favorite color. Mine too. Yeah. It's evenly distributed. That's why I keep it. Because you know what? I am 51. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to hide my age. And for those of you who are not ready to embrace it yet, empower yourselves. Empower yourself. No, I'm not pregnant. Somebody just said a snarky comment, so I responded. Saint Blanc. Mark, do you really have to ask that? I mean, hi Dashi, I see you. I don't give a fuck anymore either. Jamie, I have my man. Like, and even if I didn't have my man, do you need help?
No, I'm gonna finish this up and then I'll give them to you to put them to bed, all right?
Are you gonna brush his teeth?
I already did.
Oh.
I'm gonna clean them up and then get them ready. You take them, once I clean them, you gotta coat brown, so when that's done, you can take
If
them
it's
back.
skunky, I think I would do it. I would do it. But it's not skunky. I don't care. And you know, it's funny because my kids sometimes are like, Mom, I'm like, well, you know, you choose you, do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. I don't really care. Skunky is, I think, when you have that gray in the middle, you know, and your hair is pretty much gray if you stop coloring it. I don't have that skunk. My gray is all over, salt and pepper. Look, you can see it right here. See the glitter? See the shine that comes through? Yep, there it is. Yeah, I think, Joanne, a lot of people get tired of covering it. So my neighbor is the skunky gray, and she finally just said, I'm done with it. Like, I just can't keep up on it, you know? No more. I think some people get to the point where it's like it takes too much time, and I don't even care. I don't care. Why would I care? Like, you know, I mean, that's the thing. Like, certain things we choose to do because it's vanity, the Botox, lip injections. You know, I love these. I will never stop doing these again. Because when you age, so many things happen to your body. Like, I have no eyebrows. Like, I have like patchy eyebrows. People make fun of my, you know, I don't care. Like, I have to have the tattoo, because if I didn't have the tattoo, I would look fucking weird, right? And so I choose my battles. I choose what I need to do. Do I love these? Oh God, I love these. These are the best things I ever did. These things, yeah. And I just recently just did them, and I love them. I will never go back. I will always do my lips. Whether I do anything else, I don't know. But I love these lips. They make me feel good. They change the face, and they make it like good, you know. And as you age as women, right? There's so many things that we do. Right? We lose our skin elasticity, we lose hair from perimenopause, we lose eyelashes, we lose eyebrows. Our skin starts sagging, we get the hound dog face, we get the labias that are like fully whatever. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do to feel good, you know? And if it's coloring your hair and it's no filler, whatever, do your choice of poison. I have to I just wonder if they fade. They do fade. So Melissa, about every 6 months, I redo my eyebrows because they get. You can see. If you look really closely, you can see that I have no hair.
Right in there.
Yeah.
Straight ahead. That's your room right there.
My lips. God,
Are you
I call
ready?
these the labias. Yeah.
I'm talking today.
I call them the labia folds. So you got to do what you got to do. And I'm like, whatever you feel that you need to do for yourself, do it. Color, fucking inject. Do what you got to do, because being a woman sucks in today's society. Being a woman today sucks. And especially a woman on social media, right? Because we stare at ourselves all the time. And it's difficult sometimes because you see the imperfections that you have, especially when you stare at yourself a lot. Oh, good, Katie. I'm hoping. Yeah, do what you gotta do to feel better. I don't give a fuck. I always used to say age gracefully, but do you. Do what makes you feel good as a person, as a woman, you know? And women today in society, like, we're supposed to look younger, right? And everything in society says, no, you don't age gracefully. Make a choice and stick with it. If it feels good to do what you gotta do to make yourself feel better, do it, right? I gained wisdom in the last 5 years, and fuck what I said earlier. Do it. Age as well as you want to.
Is it just gas? Yeah. All right.
I love it. I love it. Give me, well, Dan's putting it in. But that's what I'm saying. Women, I feel your pain, and unfortunately, we're not supposed to age gracefully. We're supposed to have and look younger than we are. Society tells us that. Society tells us that we're rejects if we look old. So, there you have it. Oh, hi Tyler. What was that noise? I don't know. Jamie, I use a lot of things. I use De L'Avant, which is my friend's family's beauty line, which is on my TikTok shop on Mrs. D Cell NorCal 3. I also use that Dr. Whatever cream. It's on my Mrs. D Cell NorCal 3. And I use that thing like it's butter. It's like chapstick for your face. It's the best and easiest thing ever in my life. Oh, they love the Millie Pick book. I love it, Susan. Thank you. Yeah, the labia lines. So I haven't done a lot in my labia, but I did a little bit. But, you know.
I appreciate you.
This shit needs a facelift. I mean, look at, this is what happens to women. You know, I was getting up and then you just clicked and clicked. We're talking about labia. The old saying, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, still holds true. I hope so. We don't value age in our society, specifically for women. Men get the free passes.
I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about, but
we're talking about beauty and women.
Where did everybody go? I mean, I left, there was like 1,500 people. I guess the beauty talk isn't.
Okay, let me leave. Let me leave and see if the numbers go up.
Where are you going?
I was gonna go
now.
pee.
What?
I was gonna pee.
Go
Can I
pee.
pee? But maybe your numbers will go up. Dan's just saying his numbers went down because of me.
They went down. They're a third of what they were a minute ago.
Oh shit.
I mean, it's just a poop, guys. It ain't the end of the world. My dad's doing amazing. I mean, you know what he has to endure, and he does it with such a great. I mean, to have other people doing what we have to do for him, and he's just so freaking funny about it. Deborah, do I do Botox? I don't do piercings. I don't do beard. I don't do boob things or no. I don't have other things put in my body for cosmetic purposes. My dad is 93. Spaghetti, we do. People have drawn portraits of him. What is not to love about that man? I mean, it is just, it's remarkable. His spirit is incredible. It's beyond. It is 6:30 here. So he went to bed at 6:30, and then we'll have to do a change probably at, like between 9:30 and 11 sometime, the first change. And then
we're kind of getting our routine down.
Yeah, we're kind of getting it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the sleep is not quite there,
No.
but we're kind of getting it down a little bit.
We got to do like an 11, a 1, and a 5 or 6. It's kind of one of those things that goes.
I did wash my hands, yes. But my hands were pretty. You always wash your hands. What year is your pickup truck? I wish we had a pickup truck. We could use one, but we don't have a pickup truck. I got like a 5-year-old Subaru and a 20-year-old Porsche. We don't have rubber PS because again, I don't want to. We don't want him laying in that crap, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could contain it. And it would save the rubber pants would save the bed.
We don't want
but
to do
he'd
that.
still be laying in it, be there, and that's what we're trying to avoid. Here's your dishwasher.
Our contractor
It's a
bought.
92.
Did I tell you?
What?
Dennis yesterday. He's like, by the way, I got a new truck. I said, really? He goes, yeah, I got a Ram 2024. He said, thank you.
Hilarious. We don't give him melatonin or anything.
Oh, thank you, Michael.
Melatonin might be the only thing we try if we needed it.
Does he
But
get
he
bed
doesn't have a problem. No, my dad's up
He's
a lot.
he's never had a bed sore since I have had him.
He's never had sores of any kind because he walks a lot. He does what you just saw a lot because he says I got to go to the bathroom a lot. So
I know,
he's
PS,
up
but
and walking.
I can't do the rubber just to. I wouldn't be able to handle that just because for me, I just would feel too guilty with him sitting and pee.
P.S. That's a lot of laundry because
I do a
literally
lot of laundry.
sometimes we go through 3 different pairs of pants.
In the night.
Just
in
a
a
day
night.
or a night, maybe even just a night, because no matter what you do with the
Okay, that's
diaper,
badass.
depending on how he's laying, if it's leaking, like if he's on his side, it's gonna leak out the side of the diaper and into his pants. So we pretty much just it's 2 or 3 or 4 pairs of pants every day. When it gets to summertime, we'll be able to use shorts, so it won't be as bad. But right now, we got to go through the process with the pants all the day.
It's a pain in the ass.
Did you get a notice on that for anything?
The Millie Pig book.
Did you get a note? You did get a notice?
Yeah. For the
Okay.
Millie Pig book.
What do you mean because of the Millie Pig book?
Because we're showing something on TikTok that's not TikTok shop.
Well, you should put it in the TikTok shop, but that's why
we're
the
trying.
numbers.
Yes, we're trying
That's
to
why
put it
the
in the
numbers.
TikTok
So
shop.
if you guys can tap, because the live is being suppressed because apparently of the Millie Pig book, I don't know.
Why does he not use a catheter? Because he had it for 8 months, Anthony, and it created more issues.
The catheter was going to kill him.
It was
That
killing him.
catheter was killing him. There's no doubt about it. That catheter was taking him down slowly but surely. Not only through UTIs, but through just the drag of walking around with something that's painful
Mary,
all day
which
long.
one? I don't have merch anymore, Joey. It was just not working and not enough people bought it, so we had to stop it. Yeah, unfortunately. So all my shit is old shit.
I know, Joey. There's some good stuff on there. Some of the stuff like that.
Thanks,
That
Deborah.
Ed shirt's a really good thing.
We have a lot.
And we should have got a shirt that says, "Do you want to do it?"
Yeah.
But
But
again, there's a lot.
again, it's just cyclical, right?
Joey
So-
was getting a UTI every month.
Yeah,
Catheter.
and not only that, but his life, watching him after,
He had an enlarged prostate. Julian, we ground it down. We
a
did a
big
trunk
improvement.
procedure,
Yeah.
and that's how come he doesn't need a catheter anymore. 'Cause we
Do
shrunk
it
that
today
prostate.
before the sale goes away.
Does he ever ask why he's in a wheelchair? Not specifically, but sometimes he questions why.
Does he
I'm in
ask
that
why
chair?
he's restrained? Nope. Nope. He's
Sometimes
very
he does when I'm putting it on, like, what's that? And I explain to him what they are, and he understands in the moment, and and he totally gets it and is fine with it. He forgets, but he's never had a problem with those straps because they're not tight, right? He can get through. He can break those really easily, but they give us time.
He breaks those all the time.
It gives us time to get in.
Oh, yay, Monica. Thank you. Yeah. Of course he trusts us. Hard candies? Hell no. I will not have Ed eat hard candies. Hell no. The misophonia, and plus his teeth. His teeth aren't great. He's 93, We don't
The last
go,
thing we need is a
broken
tooth
tooth.
problem.
I mean, it is what it is, right? We're in California. Oh. He is very cute. He is very cute.
Amy, it's dark outside. It's where the pig is.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see. I have to take a picture of her in the morning because in the morning when I call her for food, I can hear her chomping, and she eats the dropped pomegranates from the top of the tree that I never got, and she comes running. Her face is all red. She is happy as can be. You guys, she's still happy right now.
Excuse me.
I will definitely, when Millie's gone, I will definitely get another pig. But of course, the pig will be fixed. So just so you know, if you guys buy any pigs, they have to be fixed before, because if you don't fix a female pig,
Who the hell's in the market for a pig? We don't need to go into all the specifics of a pig. For all the one person who might get a pig.
you never know. It might be 2 people.
It might be.
I'm just telling them. Learn from my mistakes.
Big A, there's nothing wrong with my dad. I want to know why you fix it. Fix what?
Fix the females because they get breast cancer. She has breast cancer.
Oh, yeah. I mean, pigs are tough because you ever try taking a 400-pound pig to the vet?
She's not 400 pounds.
Whatever it is, you can't get that damn pig in a car. It's never going to the vet. If it's going to get a vet, the vet's going to have to come out here.
He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. He's a bougie pig. She is a bougie pig. Yeah, poor Millie. Yeah. She's a true teacup. That's a true teacup. Heidi, I mean, here's the thing. They do the whole, you have a pot belly, you have a teacup. She's a lot smaller than the pot belly. So if you see a pig that's in her hand, that's not.
Has to come to the house. She clips her nails.
Yeah, farrier. It's called a farrier.
I don't know if she's a Vietnamese pot belly. She's not a pot belly. She's like a.
She's a teacup.
She's a teacup pig. She's just.
So when you see really small,
when
you really see small pigs, they're being deprived of food, you guys. So what?
Look at his munching on the pizza.
Great.
What?
Oh my gosh, Wendy, that's so funny. I need to see that. He's never been in a nursing home, no. What practice of law did he practice? Criminal and personal injury. Yes, and they're literally just piglets when they're.
Yeah, that's when they sell the damn things. They're cute when you buy them.
Yeah, damn blue kitty.
And then they grow up.
Blue kitty. Millie she's a princess, you guys. I mean, the pig doesn't like mud baths. Most pigs, I made her mud bath the first couple of years I bought a little baby pool. She would not touch it. She is no. She's bougie. Yeah. She's you have no business with that animal.
If I could just have one pet,
I would have a pig. Pigs are great.
I think it would be my dog. If I had to pick one pet out of all of them, it would be my lab.
What lab?
And then maybe Coco, and then one of the cats.
Are you kidding me?
They said, what would you take if you could only have one pig? Yeah, Coco's not my dog. Coco's your dog.
Just because you're mad because.
Again, the dog loves me. I mean, I don't think you.
She does. So Millie, she does. She roots up. They look for little bugs.
I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, they're the best. I'm telling you, if it's done right now, knowing I've had a pig, I would know what to do with it better. To make it more trained. 6, 7, 9, 17.
Danielle's TikTok page is Mrs. D. Cell NorCal. It's just mine with a Mrs. in front of it. I love shepherds. So, are you ready? Are you ready?
Sing the song. Everybody wants you to sing.
What song?
Millie Pig.
Millie Pig, she is my Millie Pig. A hungry pig, a silly pig. It's really the lollipop song.
But we sing it to her and she's so
She
excited.
wags her tail. She knows that's her song.
Yeah. I sing it to her almost every morning when I go feed her. Yeah. I love it.
She knows the
Thank
song.
you guys. Pig pancakes every morning. Oh, you mean the shape of a pig?
Oh, they like pancakes.
She loves everything. Oh, she doesn't like hot tamales. Hot tamales are not a favorite of hers. She doesn't like bell peppers. She doesn't like onions. She does not like celery. She's very picky with what she likes. It's my favorite.
I mean, she's a pig that's picky. What the hell? We are the only people that have a picky pig.
She's picky. Yeah. She loves strawberries.
Chris, thank you so much, and I hope we have them for a long time too.
Does she eat bacon? Yes, if I give it to her. And Dan gets mad.
Strawberries are, you don't feed the fucking pig bacon.
Cannibalism.
It's gross.
I've accidentally given her pepperoni. I'm not going to say. I haven't. She loves it.
Her name is Millie. All right, are you ready?
Mildred. And her full name is Mildred.
Are you ready?
Mildred the Pig Salinger.
All right, I'm ready. We've been on for well over an hour and a half.
Hi, Sherry. Yeah, we're done.
And I might stay on longer, but the views are being suppressed by the Millie Pig book or whatever happened.
You guys check out my link tree or go to Amazon.
Now, I like ham. I'm not a big fan of
By
pork.
the way, this is the last night for the sale.
But
So
I
if
do
you're
like ham.
gonna buy books to donate or anything like that, do it tonight because the sale is on tonight at midnight. So get your books, get your workbooks, get my book, do all those things, or else you're gonna have to pay.
That happens.
Pay
But
for
anyway,
price.
guys, I appreciate it, and we'll
Love you guys.
see you
I'll see you in
on
the morning.
Wednesday.
Oh, whatever, Christine. Love you, bye.
Take care.
I got 41 new followers. Look,
On what?
TikTok.
On the talk?
Yeah.
How do you see that? I don't know what I got.
Because right when I end it,
Let's see. Inbox?
no, when I end it, that's what it tells me. I have 11,000 viewers, 33 gifters, and 41 new followers.
I can't find what I
No,
got.
I know, because you ended it and
Oh.
it showed right there.
I got some followers. So it's all you lost followers overall, you idiot. Let's see, new followers. So just now, 2 minutes, 11 minutes, 19 minutes, 21, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30. I go back till
You had a lot. You had like 1.5.
let's see, so they keep, how long are we on? An hour and a half?
Yeah,
That looks like I got,
the same as me.
I don't know, more than you, but
Oh shit, we're still on.
no kidding. You didn't know we were on? I don't know, what is that, YouTube or Facebook?
It's YouTube. Hi guys. Oh shit. we
No,
like
I
to-
knew we were on.
I
could
didn't
see
know. So what's funny is that, you know, at the end we like look to see what we got.
I knew that we were on there. I didn't do YouTube, but I did YouTube earlier today.
That's what we do. We're like, how many followers did you get?
Wow.
What?
That's a lot of views for my live today on YouTube. Those are views, not live views. That's pretty damn good.
From the live?
Yeah, it's from the live.
Oh,
That's from the live.
oh, anyway, all right.
You guys want to stay on? We can stay on with one for a little while. I mean,
Fuck.
yeah,
Why
let's
not?
stay on. What do you want to talk about? What do you guys comment? Tell us what you want to talk about. You know, all the stuff that we can't talk about with 2,000 people. We'll just talk about it now.
Let's do it now.
You guys are it, and we're here with you. We're here with the tube.
Only you.
We stand by the tube.
We stand by the tube.
Who's the CEO of the tube?
Me?
My dad's in bed. I put him to bed on this live.
Oh, see, thank you. What do we do? What do we want to talk about?
What are we going to talk about?
Blue Kitty was
Should we talk about Danielle?
I wish we knew how many followers Dan got, because then we could
Should we
be in
talk about what-
competition. You would see the competition we had. I'm sorry, I didn't know you guys were still on.
And YouTube's the only one who, you know, you really don't get the drama on YouTube, right? There's no drama on YouTube the way there is on the other apps.
No, YouTube.
I mean, I don't ever have to block people on YouTube. It's pretty incredible.
Oh, Suzanne. Oh shit.
A true backup quarterback. I was a backup quarterback. I had no problem admitting that. I also was a starting receiver, but I was a backup quarterback.
Oh, you swallow? GSR? I would have never thought you as a swallower.
What's your name?
GSR.
I don't know.
Hold on. Ginseng or GSR has been, she comes in and attacks you.
Yeah,
GSR.
ginseng is she?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's GSR.
she destroys me. I know.
It does.
I enjoy half the comments. Yeah, ginseng is, and there's another one. You have a cause kid or something, Co's kid. Your followers on YouTube are fucking brutal to me, man.
They are.
Brutal. I mean, I find it kind of fun, but you guys are brutal
So don't
to
block Ginseng, because
What?
she's my friend.
I-
I don't like Ginseng.
I'm okay. I'm not Danielle. It doesn't bother me. I like it. If you can criticize me in a funny way, I will laugh.
But she comes on in the morning, she's like, okay, so I may or may not have troll Dan's account. She says, I troll on you, Dan.
I know. And I've never blocked you, right? So I obviously.
Oh my God, I shit on his page. We know. She tells me every morning. She goes, okay, I might have had a whole liter of vodka and troll Dan's account. In my dark dungeon of death.
I know my chronic critics. I enjoy them. I sometimes I look for their comments. The people who habitually troll me and give me a hard time. You know, as long as you don't do it in a crass way, you know, or something.
No, ginseng, if you see ginseng, that's my friend.
I know the name. I mean, I know. And if she hasn't been blocked, then I obviously know when I'm going through it.
She says I tear you apart.
I'm sure you do. I'm quite used to it.
But she's funny when she does it. She's
Which is great. I mean,
she's
if you,
very
if you
articulate.
if you can attack me with humor, I'll repost it. I mean, I'll pin the comment. If you can get a good lick in on me that's funny.
I love the way she comments, though. It's funny as hell. She has like some wit and some just dry humor.
I love
and it makes me laugh. No, we're not on there, Judy. I forgot that I did.
This is AI. This is AI Dan. Hi, I'm Dan.
But I didn't
I'm
mean
Dan.
it. She said she didn't mean it.
Hi, I'm Dan.
She likes vodka, so she does it in her vodka haze.
Hi, I'm Dan.
It's an Asian thing. We can be savage. This is the after party.
This is the after party.
You guys are invited to the after party. What? And Blue Kitty was eating my pizza.
Should we keep it on? I mean, keep going? Maybe I'll go outside for a second, visit
Nate,
the firm.
go do the fern.
Wait 1 minute.
Nate says he.
Wait for me, because people have never seen what happens after I visit the firm is I become
A different Dan.
philosophical.
He has 3 different personalities. He's a
Hang on.
multi-person.
Wait till you see this. I gotta pee and then I'll be back. I go.
The philosophical Dan. So I always said that Dan has 3 personalities. Sober Dan, pot Dan, alcohol Dan. There's 3 different Dans. Hi Ames, how you feeling? Mm-hmm. Go get your pension then. Yeah. So I apologize because we compete. I mean that's normal, like marriage, right? When like you compete with the numbers. I mean, come on. If you and your husband had social media, which Dan is the best? I don't know. Not normal Dan. You can't shit on him. Well, you'll listen. You'll hear. Hold on. You need a reason. I know, GSR. He is. He gets funny. Thanks, people. Yay. Thank you. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. We need it. Mama come pay my kids.
Almost there. I gotta find the firm.
He hasn't even started. You're pouring a drink? Pour it. Pour it, girl. All my books, Rachel. I have a whole bunch of books. I know. So that's the thing. Can somebody test something for me? What can we test? Nate, I still haven't watched that. Look, it's weird. I have a bruise all of a sudden. It's bugging me. I don't know why. Isn't that weird? Yeah, so I have check my link tree or go to Amazon and you'll see all my lovelies. But if you need to buy anything, buy it tonight because the sale's over. So if you want cheaper, today's the day. You've missed your opportunity. Does something else in your link tree? Okay, Nate wants to know if you can click on that, if it sends you to my link tree or not. Can everybody test the link? Why do I have a bruise? I don't understand. I haven't had my lift done in 5 weeks. Is it illegal?
Okay.
Oh, no coughing.
Look at this, man. I love this with just one channel.
No, it's
It does get a bit, when there's so many people on and there's so many comments, good, bad, in
Why
between.
didn't you cough? Everybody did.
Because I just visited the philosophical burning bush.
Hi, Debs. Are your sheets on? Debbie,
Whoever's late, you hit the
Debbie,
best part.
No, Debbie likes to ski.
Like to ski?
Uh-huh.
I like to ski. Oh. I like that too, unfortunately.
So she bought skiing sheets, flannels, just for,
Skiing?
yeah,
I mean, are we talking about the same thing or is it a
Yes.
euphemism?
it's both.
I mean, I love that. Unfortunately, it would kill me. So I cannot partake. But those were the good old days. You know, the time when wow. Those were some fun
became a
freaking
sexual
years, man.
beast.
Yep. We have that in our repertoire and our memories. It was crazy. I mean, crazy. I would do things that I would never. You know,
I would do things that I would.
and I mean, it was a really interesting time, and we're lucky that we didn't do anything too far. You know, we never really did anything. You know, that we can regret. I don't regret anything that we ever did.
I do.
I don't, because if we didn't do that one time, we would never know. Right? And that's all I need. Hey, that's what happens when you put crap in your lungs, man. I'm not drinking anymore.
What in the fuck, Blue Kitty?
Jeez. Uh-oh.
Blue Kitty and Bart are fighting over the pizza.
Things that we did in our teenage years. I mean,
No,
it
I
was
wish.
nothing like our,
No.
even when we were beginning, we
No.
were still normal.
We were normal.
But when you add that extra
Go get him, Coco.
snow or whatever the hell it is,
Skiing.
that was next level stuff. And you know, it'll take you down. I mean, make no doubt about it. It will
took
take
you
you
down.
down. Yeah, it took me down. I had a heart attack, and I had already been done with it by the time I had the heart. But the damage was done. Even though that part of my life was over, that was hard on my body. Those
We
were
have
the
stories.
years.
That's
'Cause
something. That's something we have never really shared with everybody, and maybe we'll do that one time.
Yeah, we've never shared that part of our life.
No.
That's one of my favorite.
And all the other things. It's the leading up to the heart attack that was crazy.
They were all crazy, huh?
Fucking crazy.
I mean, we were crazy. Yeah, I think we were pretty good.
I mean, I don't even know what to say, but we had some crazy times. But there were some scary times leading up to the heart attack. Let me tell you.
Yeah, that was a scary time.
And so we're gonna have to one day. We'll
Oh,
have to-
you wouldn't. I'm intrigued. I mean, if you knew our life, like from the beginning to the
I can't
end,
drink anymore.
you wouldn't believe it. You would not believe what we've done and what we've been through together in our lives. You know, including, you know, stuff most people don't ever get to experience. We experienced it. The loss of both of her parents, everything that we were just talking about a minute ago, then my heart attack, then, you know, COVID, Andrew getting sick, me quitting the law. I mean, I don't know, you know, right at the peak, right at the frickin' peak, you know, when you've been living and you've had this income forever, and then bam, you know, I had to make a choice about, and that's when I really grew up, was after I had the heart attack, the day or two after I had my heart attack. That's when I grew up. What we talked about on the way home from the hospital?
I wasn't with you.
You were with me.
No, I
we
was
drove
not.
home.
I was not with you on the way home. Your
How did I get
sister
home?
and your mother, I was not with you.
Well,
I was.
we had a conversation
Oh,
at
no.
some point.
Hold on, Miss.
What did we talk about? Do you remember what I said on that? What was happening right at the same time? We were selling a house,
Yeah.
and it was, and I was saying,
We
you
sold
know,
a house right at the time that you were in.
and then I said, we're gonna have to live off that. I can't continue to do this, and you know, maybe I do it for 5 more years and then I'm dead. You got nothing. So we got to find something else. And so she had to face that, you know, out of the blue, out of the fucking blue, that heart attack came, and I realized, and then from that point on, I didn't go back to the office, right?
He walked for like 20 miles a day.
2 days after the heart attack, I started going up into the hills and walking the hills every day. It started out as 2 miles, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5, up to my birthday in November. I had the heart attack on February 14th, and on my birthday, November 14th, I walked 20 miles and something like 200 floors. On my birthday, that was it. And I was walking up to at that point, and because that's what I had to do. I mean, you don't just change a little. You can't just change a little bit. It was an absolute fucking. I'm moving in a different direction, and that's what I worked up to. And I still walk today. You know, between 5 and 7 miles flat. Nothing like what I was doing, but that's what I did after my heart attack. That's how I responded to it. Right up, you know, to 20 miles, and I'd be on the phone dealing with all my cases and all the business as I was walking, and my secretary, I'd be calling her, do this, do that, but that's what I did, and I think it saved my life. Because if I was still working and undergoing that kind of pressure, I'd still be doing, you know, potentially bad things. So you know, life sometimes takes you in a direction you didn't anticipate going, and that's what happened. And then my dad got sick. I said, "What the fuck? Bring him in. You know, what the fuck are we doing? I'm retired. Let's bring him in. The timing is perfect." And this, you know, everybody, you don't on this channel, but she catches more shit, and that's what she's had to deal with. You know. And she is a bitch. And whatever the fuck you guys think here, she is a bitch. She's always been a bitch, but she's been a bitch with benefits. I mean, I'm telling you, you know, she raised my kids, and they're all kind, they're all empathetic. These 2 or 3 of them are pretty frickin', one of them's too much like me, but she did a good job raising those kids, and I owe her for that, right? And then now she's taking care of my dad and doing it the same way she took care of the kids, with everything that's in her, and no shortcuts, and you do what you got to do, you know, and she's doing it. It's really a good trade-off. I think I've given her a lot too. A shit ton.
What?
I mean, you were a timid nothing, and then I threw everything at you and made sure that you could live.
I can live.
And I did that long before the heart attack, because I'd seen people in my job, you know, a lady would come in, my husband just died, she's 75, I don't know what we got, I don't know what the bills are, I don't know anything, and they'd be crying in my office, and you know, what the hell am I going to do for that person? I can, you know, help them, give them, hey, these are the bills you have, and you know, you imagine doing all that work for whatever, you know, $300 an hour, and I don't want to drain people, because, so I made sure that she could take care of herself. And from like really a long time ago, I said, you handle all the finances. I don't even want to know what we have. Here's the money, you just take it, you pay everything, whatever. Learn to budget, you know, save for the future. You're going to outlive me, so you better make sure there's money there. It's on you. And I did that so long ago. I still invested like in the stock market and things like that myself, but you know, as far as handling everything, she knows. I don't even know what we have.
No idea.
It's up to her. That's her business. I just earn it, and that's it.
I earn it too, thank you. I don't know what that means. I mean, I've been a contributor to this family for the last several years.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Oh, yes. We don't need to get into percentages. It's, you know, 1% is 1%. That's 1% we wouldn't have had. But yeah, I do appreciate every
We couldn't have
contribution.
done it with just your contribution.
You don't think?
No.
You think you've made a difference?
Yes. I think I've.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really know what you make. So I have no idea if that you made any money off that book. I know none of that. I don't know. So, and this is us being honest. This is real. I don't handle the finances. And not because I don't necessarily want to. It cuts down on her stress. I'm not gonna bitch, what's this, what's that,
Well,
what's this?
and he did that, just.
I'm
he
sure I
that.
did,
He
and
was
I would
bad.
again if I had it. But
So I think every time he has needed it, and we've had some big things, he's been surprised that I've been able to.
you've fallen in a few areas. I don't ever talk about them,
What have
but some big areas.
I've fallen?
I think like maybe, and I think it's happened twice. And yeah, and I'm not going to talk about it. I've never even told you, but there's a couple areas. Yeah, two times in particular. And maybe it's just me. I don't know, but I felt that you fell down on the relationship, and I'm sure I've done it too. You don't even know what they are. I mean, I know you don't because I've never talked about it.
What is it?
I don't. Well, you want to talk? You want to?
Yeah,
to
let's
say it
go.
now?
Let's hear it out.
All right. Well, there were two times in my life when I had really kind of a breakdown, or like a whatever, and where I really fucked up. And they typically both of them lasted a week or 10 days or something, and they started off and then got worse. Just kind of a mental breakdown where I'm just paranoid and I'm. I can't do it, like an ADHD overload where all I can do is see the negative and I'm walking around, worried about shit and whatever. And I think that during those times you could have been more understanding. Not that you've ever experienced it to know what I was going through, and I don't know how much I masked it or tried to, but I mean, those two times when I just felt like I couldn't do it myself. Right? Those are the only times where I've ever felt like I couldn't necessarily do it myself. And the second one was like 5 years ago, and the first one was maybe 15 years ago. I don't even know what precipitated the first one. The second one was when we made that Vegas trip. Do you remember that?
No, I was
During
mad.
that period.
I was mad.
Whatever, and I felt like I was, I felt like you didn't recognize a significant vulnerability in me that could have taken me down. I could have, who knows where that could spiral to when you're that bad. And those are the two times I think you failed to recognize, like when I really needed something. And I don't even know what I needed. I don't even know what you could have done, but something. And you were kind of like, rub some dirt in it, cut it out.
I said that.
Yeah, something like that.
Because I've always had to do that.
Okay, but you don't
I've always had
know.
to rub
Again, you
dirt
can
in
defend
it.
it, but you don't know how vulnerable I was in the moment, right? You don't know how close I was to the edge. You can brush it off. I mean, I'm being honest.
No, I appreciate it, but
Those are the two times in our entire marriage when I felt, like, fuck, man. She just, is she gonna be there for me if I do go over the edge? And then, well, obviously you're there, like the heart attack, when I had that seizure. I mean, I see the love. I don't think you intentionally were doing it, but I think you missed.
I think it's anger.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying.
All right. I mean, I don't think there was any anger anywhere. I think it was like fear and just the worst, the worst that somebody can feel.
He expects
The
me
worst
just
I've
to
ever
let
felt in my
everything-
life is how I
Yeah.
felt in those two
And then-
situations in my life. And the second one, the Vegas one, I mean, the first one I did medication and I had Ativan, and I fucking cured it in 2 seconds. But then I had to come off of Ativan, right? And it was addictive, and I forget, it was like horrible. It was like a withdrawal from some serious drug. And so the second time, I called my psychiatrist or a psychiatrist, a Kaiser, and I got 10 Ativan pills from the psychiatrist. And this is like, however it's been, 4 years ago. And I never took a pill. I never took one. But I knew that I had relief, that if I ever hit the point that I felt like I did just before Vegas, right, that I could get relief. Because that feeling, and I was pacing right around this this thing right here. I was pacing like 2 in the morning, pacing, just fucking out of my head. There was no relief anywhere. But I knew, because I didn't have any Ativan at that point. Once I got the Ativan, and I knew that I had a crutch, I never had to take one. And the doctor, who other things, right, so, that we've talked about earlier, was worried to give them to me, right? But I'm a different person, heart attack, and that's the last thing I want to do is ever. I don't want to be medicinally cured of things. I want to work through them the healthy way, and like fight through the pain and come out the other side. So I never had to take one of those Ativans the second time, but I had them, and just knowing that I had them, that may have got me through a couple times that I couldn't. I didn't need Danielle if I had the Ativan. Let's say that, right? So I would need it, but without it, man, that was a scary period. And the funny thing is, the incident that led to those feelings was nothing. It turned out to be absolutely nothing, and I knew it would be nothing, in the throes of my mind, because I knew there was nothing there. It's just the way my mind went to the worst possible scenario. What if this happened? What if I didn't know something? What if I did something wrong and I'm not aware of it? And just all those thoughts came together. Whatever it was, a week. It was bad for a week, and then it's gone. And so, but at some point in my life, that's going to happen again. It's happened twice, twice in 15 or 20 years. And so it will certainly happen again at some point. And now I think maybe you'll remember this conversation. Fuck, is that what he's talking about? If it happens. There you go. What do you think? And she's never heard this before.
No, I mean, I'm not stupid.
I think she's upset, but
I'm not
you don't have to be upset
I'm
at all.
not upset.
I mean, we're so many
I'm
years
not
past
upset.
that.
I'm not upset, but you have to realize.
Don't defend yourself. It won't do anything. It's nothing. You either recognize it or you don't. I mean, that's it. You doesn't. And I know it was nothing intentionally or malicious, but I think that might happen to other people in weird situations. But that's what happened, and those were true feelings. I'm not making them up. They're just, that's the way I felt, and I haven't felt them in years, right? I mean, I don't remember it. I'm going off memory from what I felt at the time. Don't be upset.
I'm not upset.
All right.
I'm not upset,
All right.
but I can't tell you.
I just shared.
But you don't want me to tell you what I was thinking.
I don't know what you're thinking, but it's not about what you're thinking. It was my issue, and that's just the way I felt. Justified, not justified.
Well, your feelings are your own. I can't
My
change
feelings
your
are
feelings.
my own, and that's just the way I felt.
And I appreciate your feelings.
And I did, and I told you. And I don't think I ever would have shared that out to social media.
But I knew what I mean. You don't think I didn't know that? I mean, it's so stupid. It's not like a surprise to me. It's not like the first time I heard that. Like, I knew what you needed from me in those situations, but I couldn't give you what you needed.
That's quite possible. I don't know that anybody could have. It's just something you have to. It's happening in your mind. I mean, maybe a little bit of comfort.
Well,
I don't know. I don't know what you could have done. I honestly don't know.
Nothing in those moments when you're in those moments of psychosis, because it's this type of psychosis you're in. There's nothing that I could do or anybody can do for you.
Yeah, it's a chemical that was released, horrible chemical, and that had to work its way out.
Yeah, but I'm aware of those. I knew what you needed, and I knew what you needed. Sometimes in those situations, it's hard for me to give you what you need because of my own feelings, right?
Again, you
That's
don't
it.
have to be defensive.
No, I'm not. That's not a defensive thing.
I'm saying you.
I understand your feelings.
Okay, I appreciate
End of
that.
story.
That's all. Yeah. I can read you like a fucking book, you know?
So can I.
I can
You
read
think
you
I
like a
don't-
fucking book,
you don't
and you think that I was attacking you there.
No,
But I really wasn't.
I don't think you're attacking. I think you're explaining your feelings.
And I think you're not, yeah, it's just that's.
I don't. I mean, I get your feelings. Your feelings are your own. I can't validate your feelings, right?
I'm not asking you to.
No.
In fact, I didn't even care if I shared them or not.
But I knew it. You don't need to tell me. It's not like I'm not observant in those moments.
I don't know
Hello?
why you're getting defensive.
Oh,
I don't
Lord.
get it. Maybe that's why I don't share it.
I'm
Because
not
I don't want to hear that bullshit. I'm just
not-
telling you how I felt. I don't care what you were feeling in the moment. Just keep
I'm
it. I
not
don't care.
defensive. I
Okay,
am.
well,
Your
I shared.
feelings are your own.
I shared, and that's it.
Your feelings are your own.
I appreciate that.
I love you for your own feelings.
I mean, she's fucking quoting Glengarry Glen Ross.
I don't even know this.
But that's what I quoted that to you.
What have you said?
Your feelings are not your feelings.
I can't. You don't like
Your
anything I
problems are your own, or whatever the fuck the
If
line
I
is in the
say
movie.
anything, I'm defensive, and if I say something wrong,
There's
then I'm
nothing to
just
say. That's the
Okay.
point. There's nothing to say.
It,
I just shared how I felt, and that's it. That's the end of it. There's no way that anybody can come in and change it. It's just that's how I felt.
amen.
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 Fuck! Did I not say I don't want to talk about it?
No, but then when
then-
she's sitting
and then
there,
I was
and then you're
pressured into
sitting,
sharing,
no,
so
and
I
then you
shared.
shared, and then
That's
you're
it.
looking at me, and you're like,
And
oh well,
it's
she's
not
got
bad.
something to say.
I know it's not like I feel like that normally 2 times in my life, and you know it.
Out of 28 years, that's good.
Out of 58 years, thank you. My life did not just come when we got married. I had a life before we got married too.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
What happened before that?
I never had an episode like that.
Oh no.
By the way, I also didn't have an episode until I did that shit that we were talking about earlier, and that may have something to do with it too. I'm just gonna get something from my mouth because it's dry. I'm also walking with a fucking hunch now. Because moving that man at night, you know, even as it's much easier than it was before, still fucking tight in my lower back. All right, what are we doing here? I mean, she wants to fucking come out and defend herself. I know it. I mean, I know my wife.
No, I don't.
So but the only reason I'm suppressing her is because I know that it'll trigger me. So what's the point, right? That's the only reason. I could walk away and she could say, if you want, I will. I'll go outside if you want to talk about it.
Oh my God, love it, enjoy it, and don't. So here's the thing with acupuncture, is there's going to be feelings in your body when they stick those needles in, and when they leave, you're going to all of a sudden you're going to feel all these things. Don't freak out. Like I was telling my daughter the same thing. Just let it go. It's going to pass.
I'm going to go do another talk so Danielle can say what she has to say.
No, I'm not going to say it.
No, you can say it if unless you're over it now. Because I don't give a shit. I just don't want to hear it and get triggered. That's all.
I'm over it.
Are you over it?
I'm over it.
I can see she's over it on her face. I know my wife, and I know when she's over it, when she's not over it. But I can re-trigger it in her in like a second. I know how to do that too, but I won't do that either.
Acupuncture, let it go. I'm just telling you, like the first time I went, I freaked out because I had all these feelings and you get these zaps and your fucking body does weird shit. But just let it go, breathe through it, and you'll be fine. And then you'll fall asleep. And it's the best sleep you'll ever have in your entire life. No, I'm not going to say anything about it because those were his feelings. I always say.
I will walk away and you can say
No, because it doesn't
really
matter. It doesn't. You're
we
right.
can both win by you get it out.
It doesn't matter because here's the thing. What do I always say when I leave? You're important, you're worthy, and you matter. and I say your feelings are your own, whether people believe it or not. I can't change what his
I'm
feelings.
not lying.
No, again, you have these feelings. I can't change.
I don't have them. I'm not carrying them with me
I'm
all
just
the
saying
time.
you felt these feelings, and I can't argue or defend myself in this situation because what does it matter? Those feelings were still there, right?
It doesn't matter.
Right, and it's not going to correct or make you think anything differently. Again, you have those feelings. I have to respect them. Whether or not I want to charge at you and say, fuck you and do this shit, I'm not going to do it because those were your feelings. I appreciate it. I can't change those feelings.
Believe me, if I could change those feelings, I would. I mean, there's
There's always
times.
and I always say,
Pretty scary.
in a yin and a yang, right? There's always a rebuttal to every situation. But I'm going to lose. It doesn't matter whether I defend myself in this situation or not. I've always been here for this man. Everything he's put me through.
That's true.
Hold on. I've still remained standing, and I've still been by your side.
And by the times when it was obvious what's going on, right? A lot of people say, you can't be a mind reader. But when it was obvious what was going on, I don't be, just like what you would expect. It was she's just there and concerned and, really concerned, like she was on me about everything the doctors were saying and blood sugars. The doctor said this. The doctor pulled me over to the side and he said, "Hey, this is no joke, lady. Your husband, she's on his way to diabetes. He's got heart disease. He's on the way out." And she shared all of that, and that must have been scary to hear.
I've always been there to wipe your ass through this whole marriage.
I'm not saying you're not.
And
I'm saying you just didn't get it. You didn't understand in those moments how vulnerable and how bad it was for me. You just didn't get it.
Sometimes it's hard to disassociate yourself from those issues.
I'm not saying why or you should have.
I'm just saying.
I probably don't have a good perception of my memory.
Probably not.
But I'm just saying that's the way I felt. Like, fuck, I am really losing it here, and my wife's not being super supportive, and it almost like rubs some dirt in it, and that was not the way to handle it at that time. But you couldn't possibly know that in your mind, and I'm sure that I was masking to some extent too, because that's what macho guys do. You don't show it, and I'm sure that was part of it. Not macho, but
you just said you're a macho.
I'm just saying that's what guys are to do. They're not conditioned to go, "I'm fucking dying right now. I fucking need your help. I'm in your hands. I can't do it myself. I'm not strong enough.
Well,
the last
one you did do that.
So I told you straight up.
You did the last one.
Yeah. Because I was getting seasoned. I don't know some of your responses I don't get. They just.
I'm just trying to be respectful of your feelings.
What do you mean?
It's hard.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Stephanie, you can thank Stephanie for that. I'm just trying to be respectful of your feelings. So, you're looking for, you want to get triggered. You're looking for a fight right now. I think you're looking for a fight. And here's the thing with our relationship, is that's what we do, No,
I'm not looking to get triggered.
No, but you are looking. You are looking for a fight. That's just the nature.
No, you're micro triggering me with your responses. That's what's happening, and that's what you say. You're micro triggering me, and you're making me, kind of come back with a little bit. That's what's happening in real life. Like the slight chemical.
I can tell you're triggered because you're looking at my facial expressions and you're being triggered.
When I hear fucking chemical is fucking released immediately.
You're already triggered just because. It doesn't matter what I say, what I don't say. You're already triggered. It's triggering you.
Maybe I'm on the verge.
You are. I know you,
Let
and
it
that's
out.
what's so funny.
Talk, baby.
I know.
Bring
He
it out.
wants me to talk, so
Because I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking, weak motherfucker. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking comfort you. You fucking nothing. It's in your fucking head, dumbass. I know what you're thinking. Because you've never experienced what I experienced.
Okay.
I mean, you've experienced your
Now
own
you want to
trauma.
trigger me?
You've experienced your own fucking
okay. Now you're
Nothing
gonna get
like
it.
that.
Okay.
I
Now,
gave
you
birth.
can't.
I gave childbirth.
Here we go. Here we fucking go.
She shot a projectile shit at me during childbirth. I think she was fucking aiming at me. That's what I think. Choo!
Fucking pillow.
Oh,
I
there's
was
some.
trying
Oh! And I'm fucking moving out of the way. You want to see someone move fast? Have your wife give a push and poof. Comes out. Thank God it was a fucking solid object and not like a fucking shotgun spray. That would have got me.
Yeah. That's the thing, is he's looking for the fight. Salingers do that. Ed has conditioned his family to look for a fucking fight. It's this whole thing. It's like they poke and they want you to respond. And then they want you to be like, and then they want you to be like, they want you to be like, oh, you're the crazy one. Of course you are, you know? And so I'm trying to just be respectful of your feelings, but you're triggering me by your triggers, your micro triggers.
You're so respectful. That's respectful. I got your feeling, but no, that's a loving response.
It's the fucking triggers. Salingers are predisposed to fucking poke until you break, and then you explode, and then they look at you, and then you're all of a sudden the problem. I'm trying to be respectful.
Are you saying I'm the fucking problem here? Is that what you're insinuating?
I'm not insinuating anything.
Everybody's on here. It's not like we're you and me in a room. You can't just fucking pull the blanket up.
Pull the blanket up, baby. Pull the fucking blanket up.
I mean, we could stay here or we could move on. 'Cause I'm ready to stay here. I mean, I have my next sentence already ready to go.
You have been waiting since you said it. That's
I
the
saw
problem.
it on your face, and I know what you were saying. You fucking break out in Braille, and I can read what you're fucking thinking. That son of a bitch. What fucking nerve. I didn't know what was going on. Does he know what the fuck was going on in my life? I can read it right on your fucking head. Do you know what kind of shit he put me through? I mean, I can see it. Braille. Coming out lumps on your head.
I mean, what do you want me to say? You see, right here.
What?
You saw it in live.
I'm just saying
You
I know
saw
what you're thinking.
You saw it in live. Like,
say it.
I'm not going to say it.
You already said it with your forehead.
You
I read it right off your forehead. To fucking tell everybody else what you were thinking.
He was triggered while he was saying it.
Your forehead triggered me. That's right. I saw it. That fucking look on your face with your eyes and your raised fucking eyebrows. Yeah, you triggered me with your look.
I know. He was triggered while he was talking about it.
Say what the fuck
I
you
don't
wanna
even have to
say.
say what I want to say. Apparently, you know, you had it.
Damn right I had it.
He said exactly what I was thinking.
I know. That's the problem with an old married couple is, you know, I know what she's going to think before we even have the conversation. I know what's going to come out of her mouth.
Well, then why did you ask me to say
I
it?
didn't. I didn't want to share it. You begged me to share. Oh, yeah, I'd like to hear it. Let's hear how I disappointed you in our marriage. I'd like to hear it. I mean, the triggering started long before I even gave the fucking story.
I
getting angry
knew.
at
I
me.
knew what you were gonna say. I knew what
I
moments.
asked you. What am I going to say?
I knew
don't know.
what moments you were gonna talk about because those are the only two incidental issues you've had in our whole fucking marriage. Well, why don't you count more than that on one fucking hand? Is what I had to deal with. There you have it. Look, he's so triggered.
I'm not
He
triggered
was
anymore.
triggered before he was triggered. He already knew he was triggered. He already knew he was triggered. He was triggered when he said it because he was watching me the whole time. I can't. This face doesn't hide
All right,
anything.
we get shared. It's out. Boom. That's our counseling session.
That's two
And
times in
you're fired.
28 fucking years. Oh, boo-hoo. Give me a fucking Kleenex.
Now we're belittling my feelings. Now we're belittling my feelings. I mean, I knew we were going to go here. Men, I encourage you to share your most intimate, deepest feelings with your wife because
Hey, you survived.
you
High
need to
five.
know how ridiculous they are.
You survived it.
I did survive it.
2 incidences in my whole 28 years.
I'm gonna send this to Emily King.
Is this shaming? Oh, shit.
I can't even read the comments. They're too
Poor
far out. Move
Dan.
it closer so I can read it.
I
Is there
can't.
anybody even in here at
No,
this
nobody
point?
wants you. They're all on my side.
Bunch of heartless people.
This is.
Why don't you guys go down to your closest ice facility and start heckling the fucking people that are inside? Heartless motherfucker. I mean, my God. Man fucking pours his heart on the fucking table. And I assume I'm getting roasted in the comments.
You are.
I mean, it's incredible. Who are these fucking people?
Oh, Lord. Oh.
No, we've never left. Whoever said, did you come back on? We've never left. We're going to keep it going until Wednesday.
Dan fucking bared his heart out.
I could have waxed philosophical or something tonight. Instead, you got this. I mean, reinforce everything every troll has ever said about you on your entire experience. I gotta pee. I gotta pee.
Fuck. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God. I can't. Shit. See what I have to deal with? He's not pissed. No, he's not pissed. Oh my God. I know. That's new. That was funny shit. Oh shit. Life after party. Aren't you guys so lucky? So if a dog eats a cat, I'm not even gonna stop. Where's your wine? I can't drink anymore. Like, it's impossible. He should appreciate, well, we're not gonna go there, Lisa. We're not gonna even bother with that. I mean, he had 2 times, well, I got 10. So, shit. I mean, come on. Really? Come on, cry me a fucking river. Be a man. Be a fucking man. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna do it. And the last time I was like, be a fucking man. Get over yourself. I did. I was ruthless the last time. I was ruthless. I was ruthless. I was bad the last time. Yeah. I didn't give, hi baby. I didn't give him anything. No, I did not. Sorry. Not sorry. Didn't do it. Didn't do it. I was mean. I have never been so mean in my entire life. I was mean. So, anyway, so with that, I'm gonna go eat some pizza that Blue Kitty was nibbling on. Great. Love my life. Anyway, do you want to say goodbye to all your friends on YouTube?
My sister just sent me some pictures from from Thanksgiving.
Oh.
That is all of my siblings together. Right
Oh,
there.
that's a good picture. Let me see it.
Yeah, it's a good picture.
Hold on. Don't. No. Oh, your mom's in that one.
Oh,
Don't show the
there's
cousins.
all the siblings plus my mom. Is Jennifer in there?
No.
Who's in the middle? Oh, it's my sister.
It's your sister. Josh is not in that one. Don't show the cousins. You can show that one. That's everybody with Ed. All of Ed's offspring.
All of Ed's kids and his ex-wife.
And even Josh.
Well,
Josh
he's
made
one
the
of his
cut.
kids. So.
It's a joke. It's a joke with Josh. Yeah. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna go eat. There's only one brother that's not bald, and he was a doctor.
Minoxidil.
He doctors it all. Hair plugs. Why does one sibling have hair and the others don't? That's the question.
Minoxidil.
Yeah, and it was so funny. We were giving him shit, and all he did was giggle. He didn't say anything, didn't defend it. I was like, Dave, yeah, how do you have hair? And he just smiled. Oh, shit. Anyway, okay, guys, love you. I'll see you in the morning. I'm just making my glasses worse. Anyway, love you. I'll see you in the morning. Hope you had fun in the after party. Love you, bye.